So, on the 1st of May 2024, I streamed Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Yellow version. And I believe we got up to the Elite Four and Pokemon Yellow version, and I said, okay, we're going to stop. I'm going to do some grinding, and I'm going to see if I can get some guests on. Over 2 years later, where the fuck am I? Hi everybody, Skylar Stardrift here. Welcome to the stream. And welcome back, because I can say that, to the 20th stream, as it turns out, of Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Yellow version. Last time, aside from getting to the Elite Four and Pokemon Yellow version, I have no fucking idea what we did. Because that was over 2 fucking years ago. At least the save data is okay. I hope. Alright. So, let me bring you all up to speed. It's 2022, and it's my birthday. And I decide I'm going to stream Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Yellow version. And I streamed the game for almost 8 freaking hours. We get a good chunk of the way through the game, and we proceed all the way to Pokemon Stadium. We do a good job. We get through the first round of challenges, not the first actual round, more on that in a minute. But we get through, like, the level 50 cup and the gym leader cup and a few other things, right? And then I say, okay, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna do some grinding to get to level 100. And in the meantime, we're gonna start Pokemon Stadium 2 and Pokemon Crystal version. Sounds great. I start Pokemon Crystal version. Things are going well, until one day, I need Pokemon Yellow for something, probably moving some Pokemon around. I plug in my copy of Pokemon Yellow version to Pokemon Stadium 2. There's an error. Oh. Okay, that's not good. Tells me to... An error I've never seen before, and it tells me to reseat the cartridge. Like, it tells me to do a variety of things, and then eventually, it warns me. If you turn off the control deck, you are going to lose your save data in Pokemon Yellow version. There was no other choice, and I turned off the control deck. The control deck being the Nintendo 64 console itself. I was stupid that day. I had the means, it's sitting right here in front of my desk so I don't fucking forget to do it tonight after the stream, to back up my cartridge. I did not back up my cartridge before I tried to set everything up on that particular day, and I was moving Pokemon around. I then reset, found out that the last time I had saved was months ago. Back in the Elite Four, back in the challenge, back in, like, before I had even battled the Elite Four, I had lost months of grinding. I hadn't even beaten the Elite Four. Okay. This took a little bit to get over myself and recover a little bit. So I did. And then the second issue happened. Whilst I was transferring all of my streams to a hard drive to perhaps eventually upload to the VOD channel that I had just started, or just archiving them, I went to move all of my Pokemon Yellow streams over to the hard drive. Now I do this by stupidly hitting Control X, Control V, and then once it's all moved, I Control-Alt-Delete everything in the folder, meaning it's basically unrecoverable. I don't send things through the recycle bin because they're still taking up space in my hard drive. They're gone. So I copied over Pokemon Yellow. I then deleted the files for Pokemon Yellow. I then went to copy Pokemon Crystal. I hadn't copied Pokemon Yellow. I had copied Pokemon Crystal. And I had deleted Pokemon Yellow. So now, I didn't even have the fucking VODs. With that huge setback, I scrapped the entire series. I then decided to take a break, and I think it was about 6 to 12, like 6 or 10 months later, something between 6 and 10 months later, after that had all happened, I restarted Pokemon Yellow version from scratch. I had to. I had lost half the save file, I had lost all the VODs. It was just a lost cause at this point, and I decided I was just going to restart. Blast forward to May 2024, we, I believe, reached the Elite Four, and I said, well, I'm going to set things up for potential collabs, I'm going to go grind. Well, that hasn't happened, and it's been 2 years, and I have no idea where the flying fuck we left off, or what even the team is right now, so... Hi! We're back! Some things have changed, as you can see, I'm now Narb. But yeah, this is effectively the continuation, so I apologize if anyone is confused, or is looking forward to me starting this series. No, we're not starting over from scratch because I still have my save file. So, and the yellow version kept, and the Pokemon Stadium kept as well. If I hadn't... by the way, hi Doctor, hi Delimited, hi Papa Links, welcome on in. If I'd known you at the time, I'd walk you through recovering it. I always keep software around for that exact reason, as I accidentally shift-delete things more often than I'd like. Incredibly excited from the news. Oh, you mean the Spyro news? Oh, yes. Yeah, abso-fucking-lutely I am. I am also cautiously optimistic, but I think we'll talk about that a little bit more on Wednesday. I think I'm gonna do a VR chat stream on Wednesday, talk about a few things, so I'm probably gonna reserve it for that. There's a new Spyro coming out, but it means you get to play all the games again leading up to it. Ha! No! Also, Delimited, so I tried a couple of, I tried 1 or 2 pieces of recovery software. I can safely say they recovered the file, except they didn't know what the file type was, and the ones that did recover, they did not save the whole thing. They couldn't recover the whole thing. So, when I download the stream VODs, it's gigabytes of data. These files that were getting restored, that I was able to find, and there were only some of them, I could only find, like, a few of them, rather than all of them. I was missing so many of them. The ones that were there, were megabytes in size. They had, like, 3 frames, 3 seconds, a couple, maybe, like, up to 10 seconds or so of data. That's it. They were gone. I tried everything to recover those files, but they were just gone. So, oh well. Anyway, like I said, I restarted Pokemon Yellow, I restarted Pokemon Stadium, so that leaves us to where we are today, and I promised that we would restart this, well, not restart, but revive this series from the past. So, here we go. Let's find out where the flying fuck we left off, and if there's anything I can actually do today. This might be a short stream, I don't know how long this is gonna go. I want to analyze what the team is, what teams I have been using. I want to relearn a few things as well. I want to relearn how the team works, and figure things out, so we might do a couple of challenges that we don't need to worry about too much. but we'll see. We'll see. Alright? So, like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to go for. It might only be, like, an hour. So, maybe I'll plug something else into the Nintendo 64. We'll see. Also, I can't really explain it, but his new art style makes him look less like a twink and more like a Chad. I realize I've deleted some and I make sure to not write anything to any discs to make sure sectors aren't rewritten over. See, I think that had already happened, Delimited, so... Alright. So the good news is, there was no issues with the save file. It was a bit fiddly, because it didn't want to read the thing for whatever reason, but it's fine. So... I think the first thing to do is check out the Pokemon Lab and see what the fuck is going on here. I'll call back to this. Hi, Darker Patrol, welcome on in. Yeah, finally, huh? Alright. Let's see what we've got in the box. The stuff isn't typically deleted or zeroed over. The sectors are just marked as free and can be written over. I think that may have happened because I moved the crystal stream bots. I'm not sure, but either way, I could not recover it, so... Alright. So what have we got? Didn't you just... Hi, Mars. Oh, hi. Hi, Mars. Hello. Hi, Mars. Focus on streaming, shaking me. Hey, I was not live when I was saying hi to you. Hi, buddy. Alright. So what in the flying fuck is going on? Sorry, I'm swearing like a sailor because I have no clue what I'm doing. Alright. Cool. Can I look at a Pokemon? Is that a thing? Yeah, I can check Pokemon. Alright, cool. So we got Starmie. Starmie? HP 159, attack 115, defense 128, speed 159, special 145. Okay. As opposed to virality feeling. Mars, to be honest, you saw how little I was on virality, right? I think I might have some slight post-con depression. And I wasn't even there that much. I just miss everybody. And I didn't even see that many friends. To be honest. My body is wrecked and there's still the Club Afterglow tonight. I was considering dropping the stream and just going to virality again, but yeah. I decided to keep streaming. Oh, yeah. Well, you'll be fine. Get a little bit of rest. Mino was saying how they wrecked themselves on the first night and had to keep going, so you'll be fine. You'll be fine. But yeah, I have slight post-con depression, I think. I am kind of feeling it, to be honest. What have we got? So we got Surf, Ice Beam, Psychic, and Thunderbolt. Mino is not used to reaving. Alright. So, Surf was there because I didn't want to teach Hydro Pump, because Hydro Pump is inaccurate. Ice Beam is there because I didn't want to teach Blizzard, because Blizzard is inaccurate. Thunderbolt is there because I didn't want to teach Thunder, because Thunder is inaccurate. And Psychic, well, that's not inaccurate. So, cool. Alright. So that's not a bad Pokemon then. Laxnor. HP 263 out of 263, attack 147, defense 96, speed 60, special 109. Huh, could have sworn Snorlax had a better defense than that. It's actually pretty crap, to be honest. The attack's pretty good, though. Alright, what do we got? We got Body Slam, Hyper Beam, Earthquake, and Rest. Earthquake to do a lot of damage, Body Slam to... well, Body Slam, that also paralyzes, I believe? Yeah, apparently it's got a 1 in 3 chance of paralyzing the target if it connects, which is pretty good. Hyper Beam to just blast something, like if we're down to the opponent's last Pokemon, to just absolutely decimate it. Earthquake to deal more damage, and Rest to recover, because Rest is amazing. I wonder if I should teach it Snore, but I don't know if Snore is in this game. Or not Snore, but there's like a move that allows you to use another move whilst you're asleep. That would be pretty funny. Don't know if it's in this game, though. You're level 52. Not in Gen 1? Ah, okay, there you go. Jolteon! Jolteon? I mean, okay! Sure. Sleep Talk, that's what it's called, thank you, yeah. Sleep Talk! That's not Sleep Talk, it's a Jolteon, you dingling. Jolteon, level 50. That I didn't know I had. HP 151, attack 98, defense 89, speed 164, special 145. Alright, we've got Thunderbolt, Pin Missile, Thunder Wave, and Double Team. So I believe the strategy here is to Thunder Wave, to paralyze the opponent, raise my evasion, then blast with Thunderbolt. And Pin Missile is just a several striking attack move. Not really sure why I've got that, though, to be honest. Also, you don't have a... You don't have a nickname? Why don't you have a nickname? Darjan! Ghost Poison type, level 50... HP 141, not 151. Kababro with Pin Missile. Gotcha. That's probably why, but it seems a little weird. HP 141, attack 93, defense 92, speed 148, special 159. With the moves Psychic, Confuse Ray, Explosion, and Toxic. So... Sure. Confuse the Pokemon, blast it with Toxic so that it gradually deals damage, because Toxic is nasty. Blast with Psychic, and then if all else fails, I can just go boom. Night Dragger! Well, there's your answer, Cousin Ken, who I was talking to before the stream. Not sure if they're here or not yet. Either way, Night Dragger is Dragon type. It's currently a Dragonair, but that's because of stadium limitations, which we'll go over in a bit. HP 144, attack 120, defense 106, speed 109, special 104. So everything over 100, which is pretty nice. We've got Body Slam for paralysis and attack strength, Ice Beam to shut down other dragon types, Thunderbolt to blast things with Thunderbolt, I guess, and agility to pick up my speed. And Gutter Exeg, who needs to evolve. Grasp Psychic type. HP 149, attack 75, defense 120, speed 72, special 92, but remember it's got to evolve. I am not sure if you have your complete moveset. We've got Psychic to blast with Psychic, because Psychic is strong. We've got Hypnosis to try and put the target to sleep, Stun Spore to try to paralyze the target, and Leech Seed to gradually drain energy. Okay. Interesting team. I am both surprised and not surprised. Like, it's not quite coming back to me, but where is my starter? Oh, my starter would have been Pikachu, but surely I would have raised another starter, right? I don't know. I'm not sure anymore. But this is an interesting team, and I don't actually know how well it's going to do in Stadium 2, to be honest. I'm a little concerned, actually. I'm looking at this team going, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Snorlax is going to be doing so much work. Snorlax put in a lot of work in our original playthrough. It was the reason why we won a few of those tournaments, to be honest. Alright. So what have we got over here? We've got another Starmie This one's called Train Me. I believe this is a glitched Starmie. It was one that we got through like one of the missing no, well, not even a missing no glitch, but I suppose it was kind of like a missing no glitch. I was using this to grind. I know that. I taught it these moves so that it could just go and blast through the Elite Four. This is for repeat playthroughs of the Elite Four. We haven't done the Elite Four as far as I'm aware yet. So this is to just blast through the Elite Four when we get to that point so that I can just train the other Pokemon up, because there's no way in hell even just like a level 53 Starmie is going to get through the Elite Four on its own. Once they start getting into like the higher levels, maybe like the level 60s or so, they might be okay and might start getting through the Elite Four on their own, but until then, that's what Train Me is there for. There's a Taurus here, which I don't think has anything to do with anything. There is a Sand Slash, level 29. Slash, Poison Sting, Sand Attack, and Scratch. I wonder if I use that in a tournament. Mew, Mega Punch, Metronome, Pound, and Transform. I don't even know why that Mew was level 34. Tiny Dratini, that was used in the Tiny Cup, I believe. Ice Beam, Agility, Dragon Rage, and Thunderbolt. Dragon Rage because it does 40 damage guaranteed. Which is enough to take out some Pokemon and going to do considerable damage to others. Ice Beam to shut down, well, other Dragon types. Thunderbolt to blast. Agility to pick up speed. Hi, Cousin Ken. Thank you for the sub. I very muchly appreciate it. You've also been subscribed to me for 12 months. My goodness. That is a long time, cousin. Gasol! You were another Pokemon that was used in the Tiny Cup or whatever it was called. Psychic, Explosion to go boom. Nightshade because it's a Ghost type move. Highly accurate and inflicts damage regardless of the target's type. So that was useful. And Thunderbolt. I didn't even know Ghastly could learn Thunderbolt, so there you go. Thunderbolt, Psychic, and Explosion to go boom just in case. And a Charm. Swords Dance to pick up speed, and then focusing no fire-type moves, which is interesting, but has Dragon Rage to deal a set amount of damage, and then focuses on Body Slam and Dig once it Swords Dances. Shrew Sand is very similar, focusing on attack strengths. Slash, which has a critical hit, high ratio, so that's good. Rock Slide to deal type effectiveness, Earthquake for stab, and Swords Dance. Abra, which I should name to Abwa, maybe. Abra has Substitute, Psychic, Double Team, and Thunder Wave, so its idea is to stall out the opponent and blast it with Psychic. Clefairy is there to tank, I believe. Body Slam, Minimize, Ice Beam, and Psychic. It's also there for some type coverage. Again, this is for the Little Cup, so I think all 6 of these Pokemon are for the Little Cup. Clefairy, Abra, Shrew Sand, Andacham, Gasol, and Tiny Draw. They're all for the Little Cup. There's Pika-Chad. There's my starter, Pika-Chad. Thundershot, Quick Attack, Thunder Wave, Double Team. Maybe you guys are on a team as well for some reason. Thundershock, Thunderwave, Quick Attack, and Double Team. Mistar. Surf, Ice Beam, Psychic, and Thunderbolt again. That's a level 17. Nido Queen with Earthquake, Double Team, Blizzard, and Rest. So stalling out and then blasting with Blizzard and Earthquake. On Air Drag with Ice Beam, Dragon Rage, Body Slam, and Thunder Wave. Zamalek. What are some of these names, Skylar? What the fuck were you doing? My goodness. Thunder Wave, Double Team, Rest, and Psychic. Ableclef. Body Slam, Hyper Beam, Thunderbolt, and Thunder Wave. So again, Well, why do you have body slam for stab, I guess? Hyper beam for stab, I guess? Thunderbolt and Thunder Wave. I wonder if I should teach it Ice Beam instead, though. Thunder Wave, Double Team, Psychic, and Rest. Yeah. So stalling and blasting with Psychic. You, I remember. It's a free butt. Alright, but free butt has Psychic, Sleep Powder, Stun Spore, and Toxic, so dealing psychic damage, but also then just dealing status effects on the opponent. Parasect, I don't think you're in anything. Scratch, Stun Spore, Leech Life, and Cut. I think you're just my cutter. There's another glitch Staryu at level 80, or Starmie rather, at level 80. There's a Pidgeotto. Alright, what else have we got? Game Boy boxes. Oh! Huh. I already have a clone. Surf, Psychic, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Surf, Psychic. Okay. Literally the same Pokemon. Okay. I'm just checking, make sure these are all the same Pokemon, by the way. So there is one difference. Someone evolved! Psychic, Hypnosis, Leech Seed, and Stun Spore. So you still have the same moves, you just evolved. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Rannido, so you must have been used for something. Horn Attack, Double Kick, Leer, and Tackle. Venonat, you weren't used for anything, you were just caught. And look at your HP. Oimonite. Marchop. Yeah, all these Pokemon were just caught. And haven't even been healed. Sprout, Rattata, Pidgey, Spearow, Mankey, Zubat, Geodude, Oddish, Bulbasaur, Drowsy, Primate, Tentacle. Why are there two tentacles here? And Chansey. Okay. What's in here? We got Marowak, Kangaskhan, Scyther, Cubone, Doduo. I think that's supposed to be a Rhydon or Rhyhorn that I was training up for one of the cups, and it's over the weight limit, so it couldn't go in. Cubone, Hitmonlee, Aerodactyl. Oh, got an Aerodactyl. Lapras. What level are you, Lapras? Doesn't say. Level 15. Ah, there we are. Oh yeah, I'm looking in the wrong spot. That's why I can't see the level. Dummy. Zapdos. How do you only have two moves? Magnemite, Electrode, Muck, Magneton, Voltorb, Grimer, Krabby, Articuno, also with only two moves. Golbat, and Seal, Kingler, and Moltres was also only two moves. I don't know why those Pokemon only have two moves. It's so high leveled. Muckle. Did I call it that? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. It's just called Muck. Okay. So next, what are my items? So, Town Map, Bicycle, Escape Rope, Pokeflute, Item Finder, PP Up, here. Great Ball, Hyper Potion, Revive, Full Heal, Max Revive, Guard Spec, Full Restore, Master Balls, yeah, Leaf Stone. In my PC, I seem to have a Full Heal, Silk Scope, Rare Candy, ooh, Candy, Full Restore, Super Rod, HM1, which is Cut, Fly, Surf, Strength, Flash, a Good Rod, Alexa, Max Ether, an Old Rod, Awakening, Lift Key, Ether, Nuggets, SS Ticket, Max Revive times 4, X Special, X Accuracy, Coin Case. Doesn't tell me how many coins I got in it. Max Potion times 4, Card Key, Max Elixir, Carbos, HP up, PP up, Calcium, Iron, Moonstone, Secret Key. So I've got Mega Punch, Razor Wind, Whirlwind, Toxic, Horn Drill, Body Slam, Double Edge, Bubble Beam, Water Gun, Counter, Seismic Toss, Rage, Mega Drain, Thunderbolt, Dig, Psychic, Teleport, Mimic, Double Team, Bide, Metronome, Egg Bomb, Swift, Skull Bash, Soft Boiled, Rest, Thunder Wave, Psy Wave. I've only got one of each though. But I think my Pokemon Stadium 2 copy actually has all of the duplicated copies. So, just don't use anything in here. Alright. Interesting. Okay. So now I need to figure out what we did. Hall of Fame might tell me a little bit. Never mind, it won't. Stadium will tell me that. So, what have we done? We've done the Petite Cup. Level 25 to 30, a tournament with many cute Pokemon, but don't let your guard down your guard, you will be tested. We've done the Pika Cup. There's only one tournament in each of these. A cup tournament open to the lowest level Pokemon. Strategy is the key here. Level 15 to 20. And it was 6 Pokemon, choose 3 out of 6, levels 15 to 20, maximum 3 Pokemon, level total of 50. No 2 Pokemon asleep or frozen. Mew can't attend, get a continue for a perfect match. No self-destruct move with last Pokemon. So wait. Levels 15 to 20, so that would have been... Sorry. There's gonna be a lot of this tonight. PC. Pokemon... Level 15 to 20, so that would have been, I believe, these guys? Maybe not Pikachu, but it would have been Mystar, Quinnido, On-Air Drag, Zamalaka, Abelclef, and Freebutt. I think those were the Pokemon that I used for that. Which sounds about right. Okay. So level 15 to 20 was those guys. Okay. And then the Petite Cup was... Qualifying Pokemon 45, entered with 6 Pokemon, choose 3 out of 6 Pokemon, levels 25 to 30, maximum 3 Pokemon, level total of 80, max height 6 feet 8 inches, and max weight 44 pounds. Unevolved Pokemon only, so I think that's why I was trying to use Rhyhorn, but it's over the weight limit. Low 2 Pokemon asleep or frozen, Mew can't attend, blah blah blah, okay. And by that extent, that means the team would have been... Alright, so I think this was the team here. Tinydra, Gassel, and a Charm, bleh, Shrew-Sand, Abra, and Clefairy. Yeah, I think those They're all level 25. I'm assuming that that was the team that I used. Okay. Alright. Now the big one. I have not done any of this. Okay. Right. Blue panels, qualifying Pokemon, 149. Entered with 6 Pokemon, choose 3 out of 6. Pokemon levels from 50 to 55. Maximum 3 Pokemon level, total 155, which is why my Pokemon are weirdly leveled. No 2 Pokemon asleep or frozen. Probably should have explained that earlier. No 2 Pokemon asleep or frozen. New card at 10, get a continue, and no self-destructs. I think the only Pokemon that can't compete here are like Mew and Mewtwo. Yeah. Everything can compete, it's just Mew and Mewtwo that are out. Okay. And then this one is level 1 to 100, which is the Prime Cup, but all of your opponents are going to be level 100 anyway, so... This is why I was going to grind. Open to all Pokemon, enter with 6 Pokemon, choose 3 out of 6, no level restrictions. No 2 Pokemon asleep or frozen, get a continue for a perfect match, no self-destruct, and I think no level restrictions. The opposing trainers will use all level 100 Pokemon. So, yeah, we can't do that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. GG. One evening / whatever. Hi, Briz, welcome on in. That? Oh, that's what that was. Okay. My PC made a funny noise, and I was trying to figure out where it came from. It's fine. This really is just BGC, but the very start of it. Gym Castle. Open to all Pokemon, enter with 6, choose 3 out of 6, no level restrictions, with opponents' Pokemon levels. Gym leaders and underlings will use level 50 Pokemon, however, if you use any Pokemon over level 50, their Pokemon will be the same level as your highest level Pokemon. VGC, video game competition. No 2 Pokemon asleep or frozen, no self-destruct move with last Pokemon. Looks like I haven't even started this. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. So that's where we are then. Okay. So now, what I want to do is I want to check something. Now I need to check something else. Okay. Decided Pokemon, abbreviated to BGC, but the full thing is Video Game Championship. There they go. I was close. Video Game Competition, Video Game Championship. Ba-ding. Do any of my Pokemon know how to fly? God, that's so horribly big crushed. Light Drago, you don't know how to fly, do you? I didn't read fly in your moveset. Yep. Okay. Okay. Apparently I changed the box all the way down to box 12. Withdraw. Oh, this is terrible. Hold on. What am I doing? Because I'll tell you what I'm doing. Start me? No, buddy. Start you. Because instead of just checking my Pokemon in there, I should check my Pokemon in here. That just makes sense. GB boxes. You back in there. For a start. Also, pretty sure, yeah, there's nothing in the N64. Alright, let me see here. Does anything no fly? Anything at all? Well, Pidgeotto does. Guess you must be my flyer then. Alright. Let me move you to... What's in this box? Oh, right, the copies. Yeah, let's move you in there. We'll do some funky little shenanigans here. Let's move you in there. Change this to the party. Move you in there. Put you in there. Save the data. Hop back in. So there's one thing that I want to do, I think, before I go any further. And I'm gonna do it in yellow. Pokemon. Pidgeotto, fly. Celadon. Flappy Bird. There's a Team Rocket run down there. Just saying. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I don't know which floor I want. Not this one. Probably. Nope. Don't want you. Okay. By the way, how is the audio tonight? Is the audio okay? He gave me counter, not like the one he's leaning on. All good, it's fine, cool. Sports game, Dad'll like that. It's an SNES! Fighting game, looks tough. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles tournament fights? Puzzle game, looks addictive, must be Tetris Attack. Sports game, Dad'll like that. I have no idea what sports games might be on the Super Nintendo. Identify Pokemon you got in trades by their ID numbers. An RPG! Oh look, it's Super Mario RPG! You're what I want. How much money do I have? Not a lot. It's fine. I know I've already got a Leaf Stone, but... You know what? I do already have a Leaf Stone. Save my money. Fuck you. Alright, I think I saved at the Pokemon Center, so I should be fine to use the PC. I'll keep my money then. I've got a leaf stone and I will keep my money. Alright, so where are we? What are we doing? Going to box 5, I believe? Yeah, there we go. And let's just do the old exchange. Swappies. And then change you to GB box. Like 1, there we go. And Pidgeotto. And you go back in there. There. And I did already have... I'm not dreaming, right? I did have that... Yeah. Leaf stone. Gotcha. Got it. Cool. Well then. I guess we will do something productive today on this stream. As I slot this cartridge into my Game Boy. Not physically. I never owned a Game Boy or a Game Boy Color. I only owned a Game Boy Advance. You know, despite my age. Ow. Way to make everyone in the chat feel old, Skylar. If you heard a Game Boy or a Game Boy Color, you're older than me. My goodness. Why do you guys watch me sometimes, I swear? Alright, cool. So I've got that in my inventory. Gutter Exec is evolving! Well, I hoped it would. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait a minute. What's Execute's moveset? There might be a reason for this. Nope. What's Execute's moveset? Hold on, there might be a reason for this. Had the Advanced SP, the frontlit screen and the rechargeable batteries may be the envy of my friends. Yeah, Did you have the, Did you have... Oh, you did say frontlit model. So you had the AGS-001 model. You didn't have the backlit model, which was the 101 model, which was much brighter. It's still cool, though. Like, it's still something. First console was the NES. My first console was the Super Nintendo. But I think we might have had an NES back in the day. I'm not sure, though. Because you're the only one streaming at lunchtime in the UK, well. Frontlit screen worked fine. Yeah, The backlit screen is brighter, but the frontlit screen is still much better than the original Game Boy Advance. I had the original GBA. Eventually traded that in for my Nintendo DS Lite. And traded in most of my Game Boy Color games. And then traded in... no, not traded in. And then eventually I went back and picked up a Game Boy Advance SP, a backlit model. Which I think has issues, if I'm honest. It tends to not read cartridges too well. So, I picked it up secondhand. But, yeah. Many years later, like... Probably within the last between 5 to 10 years, I reckon, is when I picked up that GBA SP. It did alright for a little while, and now it feels like it doesn't quite read the cartridges properly, so I'm constantly taking out cartridges and reinserting them all the time. I want to get a original GBA, because I want to get that modified with, like, a backlit screen. Because you can do that. That's just something you can do. And the original Game Boy Advance is just so much more comfortable in your hands than the Game Boy Advance SP. That thing is going to give you carpal tunnel. It is so cramped and so uncomfortable. Original Game Boy Advance had a screen made out of the most reflective material known to man, and you could never get the correct lighting to enjoy it properly. Enemy propaganda. I mean, I did have an original Game Boy Advance, and it was so much more comfortable than the GBA SP. So much more. I had, like, this giant, thing. I played that so much, and my hands are fine. These days, I can't handle it. Like, my hands start cramping up if I play it for too long. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I had the original Game Boy Advance. I had this massive... I couldn't even tell you what it was. It wasn't made by Nintendo. It was made by a third-party company. And it had, like, this giant... It was like a giant light that attached onto the Game Boy Advance, to the original Game Boy Advance. But it also had this annoying screen magnifier as well. So you couldn't use it unless you were magnifying the screen. It was mildly frustrating. The only good thing about it was that it had a rechargeable battery. So you could just plug it in. So you could plug in the light and just recharge it. I tried plugging in that rechargeable battery into the back end of my Game Boy Advance. That didn't work. I was disappointed. But if you didn't... The thing is, if you didn't have at least some charge, like you had to leave it on charge for like half an hour or so, if you didn't do that, it would run out whilst it was still on charge. So you had to make sure. It was good, but yeah. The battery drained in those things way too fucking quickly. Way too quickly. It was good though. My friend's up one of those. Yeah. It all got traded in. I think those may have been thrown away, but the rest of it got traded in when we traded in for our Nintendo DS Lites. So... Still mad that I did that, but at the time, I was a kid, and I had money. I had saved up enough money, plus my trade-ins, to get, to pick up my Nintendo DS Lite and Yoshi's Island DS, which was better than my sister, who traded in everything and got no games at all. Because she didn't have enough money for it. I had enough money. So. But I kind of wish that I hadn't traded in everything. Because then I would still have had my childhood copy of Pokemon Red version. The only things that I didn't trade in were my Game Boy Advance games. I kept all of my Game Boy Advance games because I knew that the DS Lite could play them. But the Game Boy and Game Boy Color games all got traded in. So... This has been Nostalgia Talk with Skylar Stardust. Never traded stuff in. We did upon occasion. We traded in the Super Nintendo. I traded in my Game Boy Advance for a Nintendo DS Lite. But that's really all of the trade-ins that I think I have done. I haven't done too many. Right, so what was I doing? Sorry, got distracted. Executes moveset. Also, let me bring up Execute as well. Let me see what it's got. Okay. Right. Let me see here. Let's set Gen 1. So level 37 gets poison powder, so the only thing I can think of is I would want it for Solar Beam. Okay. According to Smoggin, which I know some people don't like using, the moveset is Psychic, Stun Spore, Double Edge Slash, Explosion, and Rest. Is what people are recommending for Smoggin, or on Smoggin. So I've got Psychic, I don't have the other moves though. I do have Stun Spore. Double Edge or Explosion and Rest though. That's an interesting choice. But also no solar beams, so I should be good to evolve you, I think. Double edge, rest, explosion, self-destruct. Yeah, they're all there. Okay. Right. Okay. In that case, I'm thinking, like... Wait, was that? Oh, that's execute, isn't it? Okay, so let me see... Can Executor still pick up those moves? I'm assuming so. Let me see. Double edge, explosion, rest. Yep. Double edge, explosion, and rest. Okay, cool. So the question is, do I want to do that then? Or do I want to keep with the moveset that I've got? Let me look at the rest of the team. So we got Body Slam, Agility, Ice Beam, and Thunderbolt. Now, you are an interesting case because you can't go to a Dragonite during the Poke Cup. Or whatever the default stadium thing is. You can get to a Dragonite later, but you can't be a Dragonite now, is the problem. Then we got Guardian, who does have explosions, so maybe I should teach Double Edge to Executor, because it does have rest. So that could be fun. Double Edge and then rest. Maybe. So that could be something. But yeah, so because of how the rules work for the Poke Cup, and Dragonite, or Dragonair doesn't evolve until level 55, I can't use Dragonite in this cup. If I did, I would have to max out Dragonite's level. Or Dragonair's level. Which I don't think I can, because of... Sorry, we used to do basic maths. So we got 155 to play with. So if I were to do a if I were to do a level 55 Dragonair or Dragonite, then that would mean my other two Pokemon must be level 50. Must be level 50. This is not negotiable. Cut it, print it, stamp it with not negotiable. Like I did that one time. When I was a kid and I wanted a stamp. So I stamped myself with non-negotiable, because I couldn't find a stamp. Cool. So we got Jolteon, we've got Guardian, Night Dragger, and Gutter Exeg. So if I were to use Dragonite, I wouldn't be able to use, I would not be able to use Laxnor or Starmie, which arguably are my two most powerful Pokemon. So that's not great, if I'm honest. I would rather have access to these two because I can see those going in literally every team. So... Also, they're level 53 and level 52, which gives us that extra 55 level, or the extra 5 levels. So that means the rest of the team must be level 50. So that's why they're not any higher, and I can't evolve Night Dragger, unfortunately. Not at this stage. But when we go to the Prime Cup, then I will be evolving it, for sure. Okay. In the meantime then, very, very quick like, we can load this up and we can evolve Exeggutor. Yes? Starmie cool. I mean, maybe. The problem with Starmie is it doesn't have the best defense or HP stat. I did notice that. It's better than Alakazam's, I believe, but it's still not fantastic. So. Alright. Let me move here because I like standing in the center of Pokemon centers. Item... Leaf Stone... You evolve now. Got our Exeg evolved into Exeggutor. Cool. You is now evolved. And I save game. Because that's all I want to do here. See, I still maybe want to see if I can get the guests on that I originally had planned all that time ago. So I need to message them, but it has been Ferality this weekend, so I didn't think it was a good idea to message them. So I will contact them soon. Soon being this week, see if they wanted to join me for this. If not, that's fine. I will just keep going. But not tonight. What can I do tonight instead? Because I can't really do much more than that. I don't want to do much more than that. My thought is that I could do the Gym Leader Castle. And, like, get a... I won't do the Elite Four, but I could see how far I can get. Like, do a few challenges, and that would help me relearn the team a little bit. See what the team is capable of. It's not any big battles or anything like that, so... And I think it took a while to get through. Alright, let's do the... Yeah, let's do the Gym Leader Castle. The only thing is Night Drago is not evolved. So we just have to remember that, okay? Man, I can't believe that my sister was trying to do this with rental Pokemon. Back in the day, because we never used the transfer pack. This transfer pack has gotten more use than it did when we were kids. Okay. I pickies the Pokemon. Bug Boy! What have you got? That was a stupid question. Right. Bugs. Bugs. One's level 53, Because that's what Starmie is. I don't have an easy way of dealing with them. And they are strong against at least one of my Pokemon, being Gutter Exeg, and Starmie as well, I believe. I don't have a Fire-type move. But I do have a Snorlax. There are also two flying types, so I wonder if I should lead with Snorlax, choose Jolteon for Thunderbolt, and put in... You think put in Gengar? Alright, we'll chuck Gengar on there, why not? So remember, Pokemon don't level up.
We bring you this battle live from Gym Leader Castle.
I like Snore.
How will our intrepid challenger fare against the best of the best?
Caterpie. Caterpie? Caterpie? I don't know. How would you pronounce that? Alright, let me see here. I'm gonna flatten you with a body slam. You are Caterpie. You're still faster than me!
Here's the first move.
And did nothing. Splat!
Vigorous attack. Major damage.
Couldn't take out a Caterpie.
Fireworks are flying in this battle. Now,
Swing shot to slow me down, but I'm already pretty slow.
thank you, string shot. Its speed is down.
I wasn't moving first anyway, I'm using a Snorlax.
Body
Splat!
harsh blow. And it's down.
That's one flattened Caterpie.
Which Pokemon is coming out?
I Snorlax. Metapie!
Oh,
Alright,
Metapod.
Metapod. Interesting.
The Pokemon are entirely different types.
I'm curious, and I kind of want to do this. Because A, this probably isn't going to cause me too much problem. And B, I'm probably not going to... If I couldn't take out the Caterpie, there's no way I'm...
They're staring each other
There's no
down.
way I'm taking out the Metapod in one strike, so I'm gonna do this instead.
Combatants face each other.
Yep, figured you would do that.
It improved its defense.
Hi, I have a Hyper Beam. Okay, Snorlax.
Down! That didn't take much.
Sure. All right then.
There's a distinct difference in the number of remaining Pokemon.
Holy frame rate.
Oh!
And Kakuna, I've got to rest this turn. I can't do anything.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. What's this?
Ow.
There's a little damage.
Right in my crotch.
It can't make a move.
It's fine.
Neither one.
I'm just gonna do the same thing again, my guy. Poison Sting. I might get poison here, but that'll be fine if I do. Because it's the last turn of the battle, I believe. Because I'm just gonna... Fire and laser! You didn't use Harden, so you might not survive that. You did.
One still raring to go, but the opponent appears beat.
Okay, I can't move.
What's that? A minor hit. It can't make a move. There's a big difference in HP.
Yeah, there sure is. And this is why we use Snorlax. Although, to be fair, these Pokemon are very weak.
Speed is down.
Kinda disappointed he didn't use Butterfree or Beedrill.
There it goes.
That would have been a little bit more of a challenge.
Oh! Is it down and out? And there goes the battle!
These special attacks are hard and wouldn't impact it. Hi Lars, welcome on in. Is Hyper Beam a special attack in Gen 1 though? I don't remember. Because remember, the special physical split hasn't changed yet. Poison types with the lad. No idea about Gen 1. Well, why don't we have a look? Sounds like someone got squashed under a Snorlax. I think 3 Pokemon did. Let me see here. Maybe it is a special move in Gen 1? In generations 1 to 3, Hyper Beam is categorized as physical, according to Pokemon Database. And in Generation 1 only, but I'm not sure about Stadium, if Hyper Beam KOs a Pokemon, it does not need to recharge. So there you go. That's why it's on Snorlax, because it's just blasting the shit out of everything. Blow me down with a feather. Yep. Alright, so this is all, again, grass types and a couple of poison types. Poison types, they're weak to psychic types, right? So, Gengar... Actually, no, hold on. Elder Cancel. B for Starmie. No, Starmie's a bad idea, because Starmie is water type, and some of these are grass types. So let's go Guardian, because you got Psychic. Gutter Exeg, because you got Psychic. Black Snore. Haven't been this physical until Gen 4. Yep. Gotcha! Starmie got Ice Beam. Oh, true, yeah, Starmie does have Ice Beam. Oh well, never mind.
The combatants face each other.
I have Psychic.
What'll it lead with?
What'll it lead with? I've never heard that. Major damage. Ah, because you're bug type, right, yeah. So that might actually do a bit of damage.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Love Gengar's arms.
What a furious battle.
Leech Life doesn't do much damage, and there's no speed tie, it looks like I'm outspeeding you. Psychic attack, and down you go.
Oh, is it down and out?
Goodbye, bug.
Which Pokemon is coming out?
Come on, bring it on, buddy. What you got? I shouldn't be too overconfident. Gloom, Grass Poison type.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-2.
Now, I'm a poison type myself, so I won't get poisoned.
What's that?
I mean, yeah, I won't get poisoned.
No, this Pokemon looks wrong.
Absorb, okay.
What'll it do? That was
Not very effective, but it did suck HP.
Fireworks
Insect.
are flying in this battle.
More Psychic. I've also used PP ups on my big moves like Psychic. This one was inspired by Copper and Solarium. No, they're just inspired by my favorite colors. Orange, black, white.
There's a distinct
Although some would
difference
argue
in the
because
remaining
some
Pokemon.
people don't believe black and white are colors.
Oh, it's Oddish.
So you threw out Gloom, and now you're down to an
The
Oddish.
remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
Okay.
The battle has become one.
It is a bit one-sided, isn't it, announcer?
There's the attack.
Here's my Psychic.
Kapow! Major damage.
Super effective, critical hit. You are not surviving that. Gloom didn't survive a super effective hit, so... He's not cute. No, not cute.
And there goes the
I think
battle.
Guardian took just about as much damage as Black Snore from last time. Just remember for the chat this morning. Alright, the junior male. Okay, so now we got ground types and Farfetch'd? For some reason? Sure. Let's start off with Starmie. Starmie is not afraid of anything here. Water will blast through everything aside from Pidgeot and Farfetch'd, and I have Thunder for that, so... You're gonna die. Jolteon would be a bad choice, I think. Let's go Gutter Exeg, even though Gutter Exeg doesn't have a Grass-type move. And let's go Laxmore. Because, you know, back up.
It's the gym's third opponent. The
Starmie
gym leader
is leading us
waiting
out.
right after this.
Shrat! And Starmie is leading us out with the Surf. I'm gonna wash you away.
Right, that's sir.
Right, that Surf.
Mighty blow from the word go.
Mighty blow from the word go. Starmie's not messing around. Critical hit, super effective. Yeah, you're gone, buddy.
This is a wild one from the
It
word
sure is. Starmie's not messing around. Pidgey, alright. I'm really only fearing the Dugtrio, and only mildly fearing it. Alright, well, a Thunderbolt will take care of you real quick. I almost expected another crit from Starmie there. You better hope you pick Dugtrio. You better hope you pick Dugtrio. If you didn't pick Dugtrio, it's gonna die in one shot. You didn't pick Dugtrio, it's gonna die in one shot.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
I think it's about a little bit more than one-sided announcement. Or announcer.
That's the weak spot.
Sploosh.
Down! That didn't take much.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And there goes
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Tell me more. That was a washout. Rock. Rock types, Vulpix, and one water type with Omanyte. Leading with Starmie. Who do I want to reserve? The Vulpix and the Omanyte are kind of throwing me for a little bit of a loop. Starmie can't do much against the Omanyte. I could take you on with the Snorlax? Jolteon would only be good against the Omanyte, and even then, I'm not sure if I can attack. No, I should be able to attack rock types with electric type attacks, I think. Hi, Tom Garrett, welcome on in. Narbo, yes. Exeggutor doesn't have any grass type attacks. Only Psychic. R button to check. Be ignored. Body Slam, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Agility. Okay, so that wouldn't be much good. I was just looking at Night Dragon. Starmie to lead. I think ground types are effective against poison types, aren't they? Ooh, that could cause problems for Gutter-Exeg and Guardian then. So... wait, what was the... I don't know how much Ice Beam's gonna do, but... and then I'm gonna go with Night Drago because I think the rock types are going to just destroy Gutter-Exeg and Guardian because they're both poison types, and they're also going to destroy Jolteon. So I think Starmie to lead, Night Drago and Laxnor as backup. What Starmie can't deal with, Snorlax can deal with, I think. So,
how will the challenger battle Brock's rock hard team?
Graveler to start things off. Good choice. Also, love the music. Riding that surf to open up this match. Your ground rock type, which means your quad 4 or quad damage. Yep. Excellent.
There's been major action already.
What's next? Onyx, ground rock type. With the stretch and the hydrate, I can do that. I will set my move and then put my controller down gently so I don't disturb the thingy, and then I will have my stretches. Overkill, just a little.
Whoa, looks like a bad
and a hydrate.
choice. Gone! It's a one-hit wonder. There's a distinct difference in the number of remaining.
Yeah, there sure is, gang. Vulpix is up to bat.
Oh, it's Vulpix.
Interesting choice to try and throw me off, but I'm sorry to say that it's going to fall the same way as the others.
The battle has become one-sided.
Although you are going to get in that quick
What's
attack.
that? Yeah!
10 damage.
Savage attack.
Time for splooshies! Splooshies!
Wow, that's an effective hit. Down. That didn't take much.
Go fish.
That's it. Stage clear.
Yay! I think I'm getting how this team works now. Pretty quickly, to be honest. Although, to be fair, Brock is definitely one of the easier trainers. Hooray! Peter Gym battle clear. Save the key from Brock and open Misty's tower. Fisher, Junior Female, Swimmer, and Misty. This is going to be a lot of water types. Doesn't matter which Pokemon I use, or which Pokemon I select in any order, just as long as I select them. Fisher to start things off. Water types, water types, water types, water types, water types. Okay, leading with Starmie, finishing with Jolteon and Laxnorn. I think that's going to be the entire gym, to be honest.
Here's the first opponent of this
Starmie
gym
has Thunderbolt.
series. A decisive victory is expected.
Poliwish. It's gonna wish it was somewhere else in a minute. I know Starmie doesn't have same type attack bonus with the Thunderbolt, but I'll keep Jolteon in reserve.
Taken down on the word go! There's been major action already.
But something tells me I'm not gonna need it. Seekish! Seeking! Alright. Little worried about this one.
Pokemon count is 3-2. This battle is still up in the air.
Thunderbolt!
Savage attack.
Thunderbolt! Thunder, thunder, Thunderbolt! Thunder Blast with Thunderbolt. You're gonna die on your next turn. And that's the other thing too. Starmie is a water type, so it's gonna resist everything.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
Or at least most of it, so... That was the other reason why I chose Starmie.
How's that?
You know, just explaining my Pokemon choices.
That's the weak
Bzzzt.
spot.
Goodbye, Seeking.
Down.
Okay, who's
There's
next?
a difference in the number of reserve
That was one of the
Pokemon.
ones that I was worried about. I don't remember the rest of the team, so I can't be worried about anything else. Wartortle. Okay. Wartorish.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
Thunderbolt,
The battle has
Thunderbolt,
become one-sided.
Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt. Gonna hit you with Thunderbolt. Commencing shock therapy. Dazzle Trooper CNC Red Alert 2. Almost took you out.
It's burrowed underground.
Aw, you chicken. I can't hit you under there. That's not fair.
Appears beat.
That's not fair. I can't hit you whilst you're under there.
They're staring each other down.
No, they're not. One's under the ground, mate. I was thinking of swapping into Snorlax in case it does that again, because I can just hit it with Earthquake and do double damage.
Oh, the attack missed.
Pretty sure that's a thing in Gen 1. If you're in Dig, then you can then you receive double damage if someone uses Earthquake or Magnitude. And I think that's been a thing since Gen 1, but I could be wrong.
Rages on.
But I'm pretty sure I outspeed you, so I'm just gonna stand in and take you down, because I knew you wouldn't kill me with the Dig.
Oh, is it down and out?
Cool. First match to me.
There goes the battle.
So remember, there's no continues here in the Gym Leader Castle. Each tower is individual. If you lose at any point in that tower, you get kicked out of the tower. But you only get kicked out of that tower. You can save and quit, but you'll just be removed from the challenge if you do that. Junior female. A mixture. Okay, there's not many water types here. So we have to think about this one. Could be anything. Snorlax could go for a good readout. And to stop Dig from doing any earthquakes. Or digging underground, I should say. Starmie kills. Starmie kills 3 of these Pokemon straight up, so I'll lead with Starmie. And then I'm thinking either Gargen or Gutterig. Gargen, what are your moves again? Psychic, Confuse Ray, Toxic, and Explosion. Psychic, Hypnosis, Stun Spore, and Leech Seed. Let's go Gargen and Laxnor for backup. Gargen is just better competitively at the moment, until I teach some better moves to Gutterig. CC, this was one of the ones that I was worried about, because it's gonna take a few more blasts to go down. Should still be a Thunderbolt, but it might be 2 Thunderbolts, not 1.
Thunderbolt! No! This Pokemon looks wrong!
Yeah. And you're using Smoke Screen. Okay, so you lowered my accuracy.
Smoke screen went up! Accuracy took a hit. What a furious battle!
Hopefully I don't miss.
How's that?
Yep.
That's the weak
Got it.
spot.
Cool.
Wow!
Hi, Krim. Welcome on in.
Down.
I need to message
What
you and
Pokemon
Mars
will be
about
fighting next?
this. I'm doing the Gym Leader Castle, Krim. I'm relearning my team because it's been over 2 fucking years since I last played. So that's what we're doing. If I blast you with a Psychic attack, that's stab. I don't think I'll knock you out. But... And that's a miss. So I'm definitely not going to knock you out. And you're going to lower my accuracy even further. Great. But yeah, I will message you soon about this, Crimson. I wasn't sure if I wanted to because, you know, Ferality is still kind of going on. So I figured you guys might be busy. Particularly Mars. But I didn't want to message you guys and interrupt you for this. But I'm not gonna go any further than the Elite Four. So if we beat Giovanni, then that's it. I'll call it. So save the big battles for later. I just got out of it to see the fight. Oh, nice. How are the fireworks? I have no more intentions of going. When I followed you, my goodness.
There's a distinct difference in the number of remaining.
All right,
Pokemon.
what's next? What's next? Bring it in. Dig. All right.
The remaining
Quick earthquake
Pokemon
whilst you're
count
underground will
is
take
3
care
to
of
1.
you, but otherwise, a
Battle
surf
has
will do the
become
damage.
one-sided. Right, that's Surf.
No worries.
Missed the target.
And I missed. It was a nice shot. That's cool.
Blinding sand attack.
Accuracy down.
Accuracy
Yeah, I
took a
don't
hit.
think I'm gonna
The
get back in,
intense battle
unfortunately.
continues.
I would like to see more of the dealers then, but oh well. Never mind. I floods the entire stage and misses. Yup. Like, I wanted to check out... I think the one thing that I would like to have checked out is the 2D illustrations, or 2D art, because I need to get stickers. I need stickers of the Narb. Alright. I only really struggled there because of the accuracy lowering. Otherwise, I was fine. Also, Crimson, this is also, I think I mentioned it, but this is this is a good way to relearn the team, because like I said, it's been 2 years. So, I'm now relearning what my team is capable of, which is good. Dealer's Net is on the website. Yeah, true. Let me see here. So we got 3 water types. And 3 normal types. I don't really have a way of dealing with the normal types. Starmie. Jolteon could be good to take out the water types, but remembering that Omanite is also a rock type. And Gutterig's Egg has no grass type moves. So Jolteon probably would be my next best bet. Or hold on. The thing from don't have a thing for normal type, just normal type, they ain't scary. No, they're just bulky. That's the problem. Tell you what, I'll lead with Starmie. I'm actually gonna go with Garjan and Laxnor. The reason being because Garjan won't take any damage. Whilst having Psychic to deal damage back.
After this, what kind of battle can we expect to see?
Alright, that's what I was afraid of. I think I should still be good for a Thunderbolt here. I think that still affects you. Question mark? Does it?
Mighty blow from the word zone.
Alright, Starmie. You can settle down now. Gengar, Tauros, Exeggutor, Charizard, Electrode, and Starmie, I think. Ooh, that's a good team.
Oh, it's
Tauros has a lot of, whatchamacallit, high attack. And good speed, too. Alright, I'm gonna just blast you with everything I have with a stab move. It's called Psychic, so eat Snot. Or, in this case, eat Psychic, I guess. You're bulky, so of course you're gonna live through that, no problem. Double slap, alright. 3 hits.
There, it's a hit.
Not terrible. Not terrible at all.
Sparks are flying in this heated match.
Alright. One more Psychic Blast should take care of you.
A Psychic Blast. Major damage. Oh, it's down.
Yep. Cool. Perfect. What's next?
There's a distinct difference.
We're doing easy for now, but eventually I'm gonna start hitting walls.
Oh, it's Poliwhirl.
Poliwhirl is up to bat, and that's a Thunderbolt.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
One quick Thunderbolt is the way I will deal with you, Think Rat. Referencing Mario and Luigi Superstars Saga from last week. Oh wow. 5 damage left, or 5 HP.
What now?
That's not a slap. That's a punch. Judge. Judge. Judge, he didn't slap me, he punched me. Not sure it over Jolteon cause explosion. Fair enough. Yep. And Poliwhirl is down. Judge, he slapped me. He said he slapped me, but then he punched my face. Judge. Legal move. That leaves Misty. It's all water types. That Starmie worries me a lot. I mean, Double Slap is a move. I know. I'm just being silly, Crimson. Starmie to lead things off. Totally legal. Jolteon for Thunderbolt blasting, and Laxnor is back up.
This is it. The battle
Totally
against
legal.
Misty,
Starmie!
Korean gym leader and the maiden of water Pokemon.
Blastoise to
See
start
what
off.
the challenger
Okay.
has in store for her.
Wasn't quite expecting the Blastoise to start off with. Strong choice.
Whoa! No, this Pokemon looks strong.
Something for a crit, but it's fine. Seismic Toss, here we go.
What will the
This could
trainer
hurt.
do now? There, it's
Ow.
a hit.
Yep, that's the biggest hit we've had.
Neither one is conceding.
Congratulations, Blastoise, you've done more damage in this one turn than any other Pokemon has done in an entire fight up to this point.
Wonderful.
So, have a Thunderbolt. There's the crit!
Wow! Goes down.
Back then you needed a Psychic type because it was rampant and hard to stop the Psychic spam.
Pokemon is coming out.
That's why I've got a Psychic type. And Starmie's just great because you've got type coverage. Here we go, Starmie against Starmie. Which Starmie is more Starmie than the other Starmie?
Pokemon count is 3-2.
How many times can I say Starmie in one sentence?
Still up in the air.
Don't worry about Seismic Toss, only does damage equal to the level. Ah, okay.
Whoa! Looks like a
Yeah, I was
Pokemon
trying to remember like what the deal is with the
There it
Seismic
goes.
Toss. Also, Thunder, if that hits, that's gonna hit! That's painful! Ooh, Starmie, toss it out!
Heavy damage.
Only just! Am I faster? It's not a speed tie, I'm faster! You're going down!
Perfect game.
Woo! That was close.
Down and out.
Yeah, you scared me. You scared me. You can go away now.
Number of reserve.
Woo! That was close. She didn't get paralyzed. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's Staryu.
And Staryu to finish things off.
The remaining
Alright, well, if I
Pokemon
outsped the Starmie, I'll outspeed the Staryu, I'm pretty sure.
has become one-sided.
And you'll be weaker, so I will be able to take you out. I hope. If not, it'll be close, and you'll be right in killing range for my next Pokemon. Thunderbolt, okay, so that's gonna take me down. Anyway, I got to get going. Got some things to do around the house. Take care. Alright, catch you later, Crimson. Thank you for dropping by. Very muchly appreciated. Catch you later.
We're waiting for the next Pokemon.
Anything will kill you at this point. So, Jolteon.
Jolteon. The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The combatants are making sparks.
I'm gonna do something stupid. And I'm just gonna use Pin Missile just to show that I can.
What now?
That literally anything will knock you over.
Goodness.
Yeah, one shot from Pin Missile! That wasn't even a full blast! Mr. Inkboy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh, Mr. Linkboy, sorry. Cool! That was easy. I was expecting to need all three of those hits from Pin Missile. I needed one of those hits from Pin Missile. Cerulean Gym Battle clear. That's 2 for 2. Alright, Surge. This could be problematic. We got a Sailor, Rocker, Old Man, and Surge himself. Wasn't easy. You're just a gamer. Nuh-uh. Alright, everybody in. Sailor. 4 water types and a flying type, so Starmie. And then 1 fighting type. Which Guardian has a better moveset than Gutterig's Egg, so I'll go Guardian and Laxnor back up. I'm always gonna choose Laxnor as a backup, man. Let's not be
Easy victory should be within reach.
Let's not be silly here. Choplar! Alright, I can just blast you with Psychic. What was I worried about you for? I forgot you're weak to this.
Psychic blast. Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Struck you down pretty quick.
Get down on the word go! There's been major action already.
Alright, who's next? Next to the slaughterhouse.
Oh, it's Golduck.
Golduck, okay.
Pokemon
That could be a bit
count
more
is
challenging.
3-2.
Thunderbolt.
This battle is still up in the air. Whoa, Thunderbolt!
Unless I crit, you're going to survive.
Oh, this Pokemon looks wrong.
Yep. What are you doing? Digging?
It's burrowed underground.
Of course you are.
What a furious battle!
Alright.
They go
May as well just waste the turn.
How's that? Oh, the
Everybody
attack
bringing
missed.
up how bad fighting types suck before Gen 4.
What's this? Yeah, it's a hit. The heated
It was a
battle
hit, but now you're
rages
exposed. And I move first. I have more speed than you.
on. Savage attack.
Have a Thunderbolt.
Smack the weak spot. Oh, is it down and out?
Gold is down.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
And last is Crablaw.
Oh, it's Krabby. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
Yep, I
The
think I
battle
might have
has
this.
become one-sided.
Gen 3, your best bet was using
There it
Cross
goes.
Chop.
Perfect game.
And Brick Break. Brick Break.
Run! It's a
Yep,
one-hit
Krabby did not
wonder.
last long.
And there goes the battle.
Nice job, Starmie. One down, 3 to go in Lieutenant Surge's Tower. Tower of Doom. Alright. I'm taking this very seriously, guys. Very, very seriously. I'm so serious right now. That's a lot of electric types, so Starmie's out. However, Laxnor has a lot of Earthquake, so Laxnor is going in. Let's chuck in Gargen as well. And Gutter Egg, I suppose, for Psychic Blasting.
Here's the second adversary. The challenger needs to stay calm to
Boink.
earn victory.
Buzz Ace! Alright. One quick Earthquake should deal with you. I am slower than you, so that is going to be a problem.
Its defense is down.
Defense goes down, even though I'm not looking at you. Unless I have eyes on my crutch.
Earthquake.
I have an Earthquake.
No, this Pokemon looks wrong.
Snorlax's high attack.
Down already.
Buzzface is going down. Yes, I called it Buzzface and not Buzz Ace. Alright, what's next? Magnum Ace! Magnemite. You don't have Levitate.
Pokemon are entirely different types.
Do you know why you don't have Levitate? Because Levitate and other abilities are not a thing until Gen 3. So, you gonna die.
That's a miss.
And you missed. You missed the unmovable object.
Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Gone!
Goodbye,
It's a
Magnemite.
one-hit wonder. There's a distinct difference in the number of remaining Pokemon.
At this rate, Laxnor is going to get through this fight without taking any damage at all.
Pikachu.
Alright, you might do some damage.
The remaining
With a quick
Pokemon
attack.
count is 3-1. The
Unless you
battle
use a
has
Thunder
become
and miss.
one-sided.
Thunder Wave! You're going to paralyze me.
Hit you, Thunder Wave. Oops, it's paralyzed. It's
Ah.
paralyzed on the spot. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Pikachu's Seismic
What
Dust!
now?
Does 53 damage, which is not much to a Snorlax with 263 HP. Earthquake!
There it goes. That's the weak spot.
And you're a Pikachu. If you survive this, I'll be... Yeah. I was gonna say, you're a Pikachu. If you survive this, I'll be surprised.
And there goes the battle!
Okay, old man. Fire types, eh? That sounds like a job for Starmie and Laxnor, if I ever heard one. And you also have poison types, so Gargen. Because it resists poison. And it also has Psychic, and you will die. I think I have this one, I'm not too scared.
The gym leader is waiting right after this.
Charlian! That's one quick surf away from a quick death.
Right, that's sir!
I could just cry on them, look how hard I can cry.
No! This Pokemon looks wrong!
Sploosh.
That was quick! Down already!
Enjoy your day at the beach, Charmeleon?
There's been major
I don't think you did.
action already. Oh, it's a Nidoran male!
Nidoran
The
male.
Pokemon are entirely different
This is a poison type. Don't think you have the ground type yet. I think you're just a poison type. Psychic.
a psychic blast!
I'm mentally cheating.
Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
It was.
Gone! It's a one-hit wonder. There's
One
a
more.
distinct difference in the number of remaining
One more.
Pokemon.
Who is it? What you got?
Oh, it's Charmander.
Charmander. Almost looks like a shiny
Remaining
Charmander.
Pokemon count is 3 to 1.
That's one surf away, and if I took out your Charmeleon in one blow, this is definitely going to take out your Charmander.
It's doubly effective.
Gone.
Wow! Taken down with one hit. And there goes the battle.
Okay, Surge, bring it on. Not gonna lie though, Surge scares me a little. Can't use Starmie on Surge. That's what we call a wash. Murder indeed. Surge! It's all electric types. That sounds like a great excuse to send in Laxnor first up. And in case Laxnor does go down, well, I've got Gargen. And... got a Egg because it resists electric type attacks, I guess? Not using Starmie on this one.
Here he is, Lieutenant Surge, the leader of Vermilion Gym, and the commander of Electric Pokemon. The challenger better pick the battle Pokemon with caution.
I mean, it's too late now, I'm in the battle. But let's go for an Earthquake against this Magneton. Setting up a Reflect, okay.
It's more resistant to physical blows.
Yep. So you'll definitely live this time.
Earthquake. Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Yep. That Reflect is going to come in handy for Lieutenant Surge. He's done a good move there.
They strike fighting poses.
That's Thunderbolt.
What's this? There, it's a hit.
Don't want to take too many of those.
There it goes.
Boing.
It's doubly effective.
Surge did his homework. He did.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
Good news is I'm not paralyzed yet, but we'll see. Depends on what this Thunderbolt does.
What's that? Hit the
Ooh, that's not good. Yikes!
going down.
Oh dear. Oh dear. That's a problem.
What Pokemon will fighting next?
Let's send in Gutter Exag, I suppose. Despite clearly floating, Earthquake harms it.
Oh, it's Executor! It has to make up for lost ground.
It does, and I'm worried now.
Difference affects that.
All I've got is Psychics. Oh boy! I might have lost this match! Yikes! Oh, no, never mind. It's fine, I'm fine. That did considerably less damage than I was expecting. Considerably less. I was expecting to lose at least half my health there. Especially considering you're 3 levels higher than me. That should have gotten from way more than that.
Pokémon is coming out.
Way more than that. Raichu.
Raichu.
Man, if he hadn't critted, I would have rested on that turn.
Two different types of Pokémon.
Executor is so tanky, I swear. Alright, Body Slam. Here it comes.
What now?
Oh, it's paralyzed. Great.
Good hit.
That's not fantastic. And I'm fully paralyzed.
Paralyzed
That's
on
what
the
I
spot.
need to not be doing.
Sparks are flying in this
Cool.
heated match. What's this?
Oh, that's a crit too. Ugh. We are barely hanging in there.
Savage attack.
This has got to do a decent damage. This is not good.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
This one might warrant a reset. I mean, I'll see it through, but like, it might warrant having to tackle Lieutenant Surge's castle again.
There,
Or
it's a
tower.
hit.
Oof.
And it's down.
This is not good. Gengar's on the back burner.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve. They go into battle poses. Oh, it's Gengar.
Well, my strategy was
One
sound.
Pokemon against two now. The
I think my
tenth
strategy was sound. I outspeed you. Okay.
battle- What's that?
The strategy was sound, it just wasn't good enough. Well, not necessarily good enough, I just got unlucky. And if this hits,
Oh!
it might be game over.
Oh,
It
that's
missed.
a miss.
Phew. Okay.
Furious battle.
It's not a speed tie, so I definitely outspeed you now.
Boom!
That's good.
Wow! Going down.
Alright.
We're
Big
down
search
to
throwing.
one Pokemon
Yeah, true. He should have
left.
used Dig there. What's next? Electrode. Oh boy. Oh
There's
boy.
just one Pokemon aside now. The battle is coming right down to the one.
I'm gonna try this. You definitely outspeed me. Alright, and that's gonna sting like blue blazes if you hit. You got a crit! That's not what I needed to see! Oh boy!
Flash up confused ray. It's confused. The heated battle rages on.
Oh boy. It's used Thunder, it's confused, it's hitting itself!
Oh, it's confused.
Phew. Okay, that's why I did that. I actually thought Gengar had Hypnosis, but it didn't.
Special stat is down.
Nice. Alright.
Either one is
Next attack decides it. Whoever attacks first.
now.
And he outspeeds me. But it looks like he's going to hit himself. Nope, never mind. Here it comes. It missed.
Target. What's this? Hit the
Got a crit. Nice. Well done, Guardian. Well done.
now.
You had no right winning that, but you pulled it out. Wow. Nice.
That's
Woo!
clear.
That was close. It's possible to outspeed Electro Man, and the crit rate of that thing is close to a quarter. Electro fastest Pokemon in Gen 1. Yeah, That's why I was like, look, I've got to confuse it, I've got to slow it down somehow. I I thought of Toxic, but I thought that wouldn't be worth it. It would be better if I just blasted it with Psychic, so... Key from Surge, and opened Erica's Tower. Alright. Gengar 2 saved. Trainer Lass, Trainer Beauty, Trainer Cool Female, and Erica. Grass types. Grass types, grass types, grass types. This could be a problem, because Starmie is out of action here. It was done dirty in Gen 2 onwards. This gym worries me, because I can't really use Starmie too much. Could use it here, though. There's only one grass type. So... Sure, why not? And Guardian has better moves, plus you're all normal types. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna challenge Guardian. I'm gonna send it out first, and keep Starmie and Slacksnore in reserve. I want to see how Guardian can handle this. There's 4 normal types on this team, so at least 1 normal type is coming out. Starmie's been doing a lot of carrying, and so is Snorlax, so let's see what Guardian can really do. Which, of course, will be a lot, because these are normal types. Also, you look almost like a shiny.
Combatants face each other.
Psychic, and I'm faster.
Here's the first move. Severe hit.
I was gonna say, it won't kill, but... You have Thunder, okay.
The other side too.
You missed.
That's a miss. Neither one is conceding an inch. A psychic blast.
I wish that if you named your Pokemon, like, specific ways, like you do in Stadium and Stadium 2, that your Pokemon would change color. This was such a cool idea. It made the Pokemon more... It made the Pokemon feel more like yours, you know? Like, they're slightly different. Never mind, Electrode is 27% chance of critting.
The Pokemon are
Wigglytuff is next. Alright, let's go for a Psychic Blast. You have a lot of HP though. But critical hit, nice, and special stat fell. Excellent. Everything went right there. But I'm curious as to what you might actually be able to do to me. Well, you paralyzed me for a start.
The heated battle
I think specific Pokemon had different critical hit modifiers. Yeah. I thought that was a move thing. Thunderbolt!
What's this?
You were wrong, Dark Patrol. That is gonna hit me.
There, it's a hit.
Not for much. Still gonna wiggle my arms around, but... And I'm gonna sit here and do nothing. Cool.
Sparks are flying in this heated match.
Belly hurts, yeah. I'm actually surprised he doesn't, or she doesn't, return Wigglytuff. I'm still fully paralyzed.
What a furious battle!
Surely I'm not going to be fully paralyzed 3 times in a row, right?
What now?
That's 3 failed coin flips.
What's the weak?
Oh, that's a crit. Oh, that did a bit more damage. Thunder Reflect Light Screen Explosion. Nice! Critical hit.
Oh,
Critical, you're back! You crit me, I crit you.
There's a distinct
Loves
difference in
Lives
the number
Thunderbolt
of
or
remaining
Loves
Pokemon.
Thunderbolt? I'm assuming you mean Loves Thunderbolt. And Eevee.
Eevee.
Yep, so all normal types.
The remaining Pokemon
In this
count
one.
is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
Double team, that's gonna suck.
Made himself more evasive. What's this? Power strike.
Or not.
Fireworks
Gengar saw that and was
in
like,
battle.
I'm gonna nope.
Are issued.
All you're doing is double teaming, and that's probably because you've got nothing else you can do. As Dark Patrol said, only sand attack, so...
How's that?
I'm probably gonna miss this attack, though. Nope, never mind, I got it.
That's a good hit. And it's down.
No hurting the fluffy doggy. It's too late, the fluffy doggy is dead.
And there
my
goes
fringe.
the battle.
Yeah, Gengar had that on lockdown. Those crits were nasty, though. Alright, the beauty is next. Water type, flying type, normal type, rock type. You're a bit all over the place, aren't you? Let's see. Starmie. Guardian has the best moveset, and Laxma.
How will the gym's second opponent conduct battle? We'll need a strong effort to win.
Another Seeking, huh? That'll be 2 Thunderbolts to the face. I outspeed.
Thunderbolt!
Super effective, no crit, so you'll live. And you'll do Supersonic. Okay, so you are confusing me.
Supersonic!
And you failed. Nice try. Nice try. I was worried about that for a second, but you missed. So... Oh, there's the crit. I was thinking being terrible since Gen 1. And there it goes.
What will the next Pokémon be? Oh, it's Dratini!
Ooh, Dratini, okay.
How will the type difference affect that?
Well, that's what my Ice Beam's for. Haven't used this yet, because there's not been a need. Now there is.
Looks like a bad Pokémon choice.
I'm gonna get you unless I use agility. I mean, the paralysis isn't fun.
What a furious battle!
Anything will knock you over. Anything.
They strike fighting poses.
I'm actually curious as to whether or not I might have been able to take you out with a stab effect instead of a super effective. Or if I would have done the same amount of damage.
Try that, sir!
Or a little more or a little less, I don't know. Either way, splash!
Yeah, it's a hit!
Oh, true, yes, you're a dragon type, so you resist a lot of things. Also, why is your
There's
animation
a
like that?
distinct difference in the number of remaining Pokémon. Oh, it's Pidgeotto!
Pidgeotto.
The remaining Pokémon count is 3 to 1.
Thunderbolt or Ice Beam will take care of you. You're gonna fly.
It flew up into the sky!
I wonder if Thunder can still hit you, but I've got Thunderbolt, so it's not gonna hit you. But I wonder if Thunder actually does hit flying types. I'm not sure. When they use Fly.
What'll it do?
Ow.
There, it's a hit.
My face. That I'm not sure Starmie has.
Vigorous attack.
Starfish is so cool.
That's the weak spot.
Alright, you're probably gonna fly again if I had to hazard a guess, and you do outspeed.
They go into battle post.
Yep.
It flew up again.
Yeah, trying to avoid damage.
Oh, the attack missed. Sparks are flying in this heated match.
Yep, you outspeed, so come at me, bro.
What now?
Ow.
A decent hit.
And
Savage attack.
Thunderbolt. Not Gen 1. Ah, okay.
That one hurt.
And there's the crit that I needed last time.
Down and out.
Bye-bye.
And there goes the battle.
Perfect. Nice job, Starmie. Got through that one, okay. Alright, Cool Trainer Female is next. What Pokemon have they got, I wonder? Normal type, poison, poison, rock, grass, slash bug. Let me see here. Starmie, but it's risky. Starmie. And then I guess Guardian and Laxlor again. I would use Night Drago, but Night Drago is not fully evolved. And Guardian just has better moves. Lickitung! That's a long tongue. Let's just go with the Stab Psychic then, because I can't do anything against you. Should also say that I picked up Laxlor for backup. Yep, that wasn't bad. Supersonic, going for confusion. Did it hit me? No, it missed. Okay, another Psychic Blast should take you down, just depending on whether or not I got RNG ranged on that last hit. Cool.
Which Pokemon is coming
Two more. What have we got?
Oh, it's Parasect.
Parasect. Okay, so this will be a good test for Starmie to see if it can take down a grass type with this Ice Beam. I outspeed you, so that's a good start.
There's the impact.
There's an Ice Beam.
Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Spore, okay. So you're going in for the sleep.
Flaky Spore attack. Oh no, it fell asleep.
Starmie's asleep.
How will
Alright.
this snooze affect the battle?
I'm gonna leave Starmie in there and see what Parasect does next.
It's fast asleep.
Slash attack, okay. I was expecting a grass type attack. I wanted to see a grass type attack to see how much damage it was gonna
There,
do.
it's a hit.
That didn't do a lot of damage.
Flying in this battle.
I was worried about that, but that
Go
didn't
into
do
battle post.
much damage at all.
It won't
Oh,
go.
well, that's your worst nightmare come true.
What's that?
Although I don't get to attack.
Nailed a weak.
Hey, there's a crit. Alright. Yeah, that did a bit more damage. That's a bit more
Neither
nasty.
one is conceding an inch.
And Ice Beam. This will finish you off.
Ice Beam. Perfect aim. Oh, it's down.
Goodbye.
There's a distinct difference
special.
in the
I believe
number of
Pokemon in.
remaining Pokemon.
Marowak.
Oh, it's Marowak.
Okay. That's a quick
The
surf
remaining
away from
Pokemon count is 3-1.
failure.
The battle has become one.
And I outspeed.
Right, that's sir.
Goosh.
Super effective.
Not a crit though, so this will live. Never mind. No, it won't.
That didn't take much.
I was expecting that to survive. Also, Blue, sorry. Thank you for the hydrate. Phew! Alright. Erica worries me a lot, though. It's all grass, but it's also all poison with the exception of Tangela. Gutter Exeg resists, so does Guardian, and Laxnor for backup. Starmie, you'll sit this one out.
It's on. The battle against Erica, the Celadon gym leader.
The only thing that I fear is Tangela.
Pokemon artist. Smart strategy.
Even though
is
that's
the
a victory,
key to
though.
victory.
Even though that's a fully evolved Pokemon, the only thing I really fear is Tangela. Acid. Okay.
Here's the first move. Whoa! Looks
Ooh,
like a
okay, this was a
Pokemon
bad
choice.
choice then, yeah.
Whoa!
hopefully this Psychic does decent damage.
This Pokemon looks wrong.
Yep. Alright. I can take another acid to the face.
Neither one is conceding an
The
inch.
problem is I am slower than this Victory Bell. Somehow or another. If it crits, I'm probably going down.
Vigorous attack. Its defense is
My defense fell, but I should be able to take care of this Victory Bell. That's
down. A psychic blast.
not great, but I'm still up one Pokemon.
That's the weak
So, I'll take that.
Wow.
I still have advantage at the moment. But it depends on what comes out next and if it has poison type attacks. I didn't think about that. Vileplume. Okay, so you probably have
It
acid.
has to make up for lost ground.
And you may outspeed me, I'm not
The
sure.
remaining Pokemon count is 3-2.
Psychic.
This battle is still up in the air.
I'm moving first, alright, that's a good start.
Savage attack.
So I'll do some decent damage to you before I go down. And your special stat just fell as well, so you will go down on the next attack, which you will do anyway because you've got no health left. That's an acid attack though.
Blast of acid. Super effective.
Alright, Gutter Executor's down,
Oh, is it down and out?
which we kind of expected. I should have thought about that.
Which Pokemon is coming out?
Alright.
Now,
Well, I'm not down and out yet. Here comes Gargen. And now I will resist your poison type attacks. So now what are you going to do?
neither Pokemon
And I can
is
still
backing
blast you
down.
with Psychic. And I'm faster.
How's that?
This one will hurt.
Perfect game. Oh, it's down.
Vileplume's death
There's
animation is so
only
funny.
one Pokemon left in reserve.
Alright, who's next? Gloom.
Oh, it's one.
Okay. You wasted your two most powerful Pokemon, and now you're sending out this.
2-1.
Sure.
The 10th battle continues.
I'm definitely... If I was faster than your Vileplume, I'll be faster than your Gloom, and this is probably going to kill.
Wow, that's an effective hit.
Okay, it didn't kill, but it did do a lot of damage. What have you got next? Sleep Powder, okay.
Sleep powder.
Ah,
Oh, it fell asleep. Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided fight. They strike fighting poses. It woke up.
straight away. Nice try. Mega Drain, this won't do much because I'm Poison type.
The attack wasn't effective. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
And I move first, so that's gonna be the match, I think.
That one hurt.
Yep, and that's a crit. Yep, you were definitely down there.
It's down. That's it. Stay clear.
Very nice. Well done, Garchomp. Well done. Phew. Solid Gym battle clear. Right, Koga. Poison types. Biker, Tamer, Juggler, Koga himself. Alright. Easy Koga time. Hopefully. We'll see what the trainers have though. Because they may have different Pokemon. The Ditto scares me. The I love Coughing's nickname. Effing Cough! Can't get rid of this effing cough! Alright. Psychic, 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 I think. The only problem is the Ditto. Starmie could blast through three of these Pokemon at least? No, sorry, 4, including Tentacle. Venonat I'm not sure of, and Totodile would be a... not Totodile. That's a Gen 2 Pokemon as well, you dingling. Ditto would be a problem. So... Ditto's gonna be a problem no matter what I throw at it. So, let's go Starmie, Guardian, Laxnor again. It's gonna be the same team over and over again. The good news is, if it uses... If they go with Ditto and I've got Starmie out, I can take care of the Starmie. Look at that sludge in the background. Koga, what have you done to your gym? Like, this is disgusting.
A psychic blast! Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokémon choice.
Yep. Nice start.
Quick! Down already!
Nice start.
There's been major action already. Oh, it's Ditto.
This is what I was afraid of.
The Pokémon are
In the interest of me going first, I'm going to try and blast it with a psychic attack. This probably won't kill, but I'll do a lot of damage. Special stat went down, and Ditto's gonna transform into Starmie, so this could be awkward. I think that's also going to cause a speed tie. The good news is I do have Thunderbolt. He's probably picking Thunderbolt as well, but now I can take it out. And I'm moving first, so goodbye.
It's doubly effective. Oh, it's down. There's a distinct difference in the number of remaining Pokémon.
Right, well there goes the scare. So what's next? Zingwee!
Oh, it's racing. The remaining Pokémon count is 3-1.
Psychic Blast should take care of that pretty quickly. That stab, super effective.
Perfect game.
Yep.
Wow, take it down with one hit.
Bye-bye. That Ditto was scary, but I moved first and did that psychic attack, so I did so much damage, and then just blasted it with Thunderbolt. I'm not sure if Ditto picks up your stats, or if it doesn't. If it does, then that would have been very scary, because it was basically a 50-50 shot on whether or not I moved first. Alright, what do we got here? We got grass, grass, grass. Well, no, sorry, grass, grass. Bug. Thank you. Brain. I'm seeing Starmie. Starmie, 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 Starmie. So, Starmie. Guardian would take out 3 of these Pokemon, being Ivysaur, Weepinbell, and Machoke. I wanted to say Makuhita for some reason. That's a Gen 3 Pokemon. I'm getting them all wrong today. And Laxnor to back up. Ditto, more like Ditto.
Here's the second adversary. The challenger needs
Okay,
to stay calm
start me up.
to earn victory.
Starting off with Machoke. Alright. That could do a lot of physical damage. Let's have a psychic attack then.
A psychic blast.
Let's do some mental damage.
No, this Pokemon looks wrong.
Nice! Wow, well done, Starmie. Was not expecting that. I expected that to live.
This is a wild one from the word go.
Very nice, very nice. Definitely taking that.
Oh, it's Scyther.
Oh, hi, Scyther.
The
Hey, Skylar,
Pokemon
saying hi
are
before I go
entirely
rest. You
different
have a good
types.
night. Alright, catch you later, Phoenix. Have a good night. Bug type, huh? Psychic is not very effective against you. Wait, you're flying type. What am I doing?
Now,
Starmie God.
there's the
What's those Pokemon in? Look at my little green guy.
Whoa, looks like a bad
Look at your little green guy getting zapped. It did live that turn, though.
What now?
Critical hit, critical hit. Yeah. And does a lot of damage because Scyther has high attack
The
stats.
heated battle rages on.
Okay, and Thunderbolt will quickly make work of you. So down you go.
Right,
He's fine.
wonderful.
He's not fine anymore.
The weak spot.
Also, hi Turtles. Welcome on in.
Going down.
Alright, one more left.
There's a distinct difference in the number of remaining
Always
Pokemon.
hit weak spot in Gen 1 broken. It didn't the first time it hit me
Oh, it's Kingler.
in this stream. It didn't crit. It's critted me every other time,
The
but
remaining
it
Pokemon
didn't
count
crit the
is
first time.
3-1.
Thunderbolt on
Become
you.
one-sided.
This is not going to kill, I imagine.
Damage attack. Perfect game.
Never mind, it did! I need to have a little more faith in Starmie, it seems.
Wonder.
Using a team of only Bidoof. I mean, I can't in this game. This is Gen 1. Bidoof doesn't appear until Gen 4. Phew. Alright. Juggler is next. Don't like that. How much would you pay for a high quality Pokemon pinball machine? I mean, I don't know. I've not seen a Pokemon pinball machine, so I'd have to think. I have Pokemon Pinball and Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire. I've not actually seen a physical Pokemon pinball machine. Knowing how much pinball machines can maybe go for, I would probably expect, like... And considering Pokemon, probably $800 to $1,000, I would say. Are we betting? Because I bought 5 pennies. Mudstone's brand sells one Pro 7K, Premium is 9.7K, the limited edition is 13K. Yep, there you go. Way more than I was expecting. Way more. Right, what am I looking at here? Psychics. Okay. Guardian is a poison type and would go down. So I'm thinking... Starmie... Blast you back. Actually, I'll hit you with a surf attack, because that'll be stab and you won't resist it, so Don't really have anything for psychic types. I'm thinking Gutter Egg because Guardian will be weak to it. Gutter Egg would resist because it's psychic type, and then Laxnor to back up. Okay.
It's the gym's third opponent.
Not liking
The
Gutter
gym
Egg,
leader is
to be
waiting
honest,
right
because
after
all I
this.
can do is psychic. Drowsy to start off with. Slapping you with a surf.
They strike fighting
Though I
poses.
wouldn't suppose that's a
Damage
slap.
attack.
You get a branding fees and whatnot, but it's like a buy a used car or pinball. Mimic.
It's mimicking the opponent.
How did you learn Ice Beam?
Conceding an
What do you mean you learned Ice Beam? I didn't even use Ice Beam, my guy.
They
What the
go
fuck?
into battle posing.
Well, at least it's not gonna do anything. I think I resist Ice Beam, maybe. Don't have a license, so pinball it is. Here comes that Ice Beam. I mean, that might do regular damage,
What's
actually.
this?
Nope, never mind.
Much damage.
Didn't do much damage. Did I freeze?
There's
No,
a
I
big
didn't.
difference
Cool.
in HP.
Anything will blow you over, so I'm just gonna blast you with a psychic attack. Because I don't need it.
A psychic blast.
I don't need the PP for that, so bump.
Oh, it's down.
Goodbye, Drowsy.
We're waiting for the next
Alright,
Pokemon.
decent start. Can I keep up the pace? Mr. Mime.
Oh, it's Mr. Mime. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-2.
Going for a surf
Battle
attack
is
again.
Still up in the air.
And I outspeed.
Vigorous attack.
It's not super effective, but it is stab.
Major damage.
And you would resist the psychic type, so. Mimic, okay, you're gonna learn Surf.
Mimicking the opponent.
Alright. So your whole thing is mimicking me. Interesting. Because I know that the trainers in in Stadium have, like, specific key points, so it looks like this guy's idea is to mimic me.
A savage hit.
The good news is, he's not picking up Thunderbolt. If he picks up Thunderbolt, I'm in trouble, but if he doesn't pick up Thunderbolt, then I'm not in trouble.
There's a difference in the number of
And the fact that he
Pokemon.
grabbed Ice Beam scares me a bit, because that means he could have grabbed anything.
Oh, it's
Hypno, alright. This could be a little bit more tough.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3 to 1.
Surf attack.
The battle has become one-sided. What now?
Get a good start. And see what Hypno does next. Mimic, okay. That's what I'm afraid of. Alright. You learn Thunderbolt. That could be problematic.
The intense battle
I do outspeed you. So I can hit you again with Surf.
What's that?
I'm not sure if I'm gonna survive that Thunderbolt, to be honest. We'll soon find out, because he's definitely gonna hit me with it.
What'll it do?
Alright, I get one more blast with a Surf attack. Okay. So, well, let's do it then. Slosh.
That's a good hit.
Yep, nice. Perfect.
Oh! Is it down and out? And
Whew.
there goes the
Starmie got it.
battle.
A little scary on that one. That was a big risk as well. If any of those other Pokemon had learned Thunderbolt, I would have been in big trouble. Because they definitely got a few attacks off. Koga! It's all poison types. Starmie, Gargen, Gutterig's Egg. Psychic, 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 you are screwed.
The next battle is versus
There should be a mod dev for
He's the
Swift to
gym
be the
leader
announcer.
and the master of poison Pokemon. And the
Wheezing,
challenger
I know I can
using
take you out in a
effects of
single shot.
poison?
I missed what the announcer said. Something, something, poison.
Go into battle
Something,
with
something, poison master, something, something,
a
poison.
psychic blast.
This psychic blast should easily take care of Weezing.
Oh, this Pokemon looks wrong.
It lived. Oh no!
Savage attack.
Ow!
Oh, looks like a bad Pokemon choice. What a furious
The only
battle.
bad choice is Koga here, because he chose to attack my Starmie.
Right,
This
that's
Surf will
fair.
knock you out. Went for a stab just in case, but you only had 15 damage left, so whatever I used was gonna take you down. Goodbye.
What Pokemon will be fighting next?
Have you got anything else with Thunderbolt, Koga? Hmm? Venomoth.
Oh, it's Venomoth.
Don't think Venomoth can learn Thunderbolt,
The Pokemon are entirely different types.
but it is super effective to Thunderbolt, I'm pretty sure, because I think it's a flying type.
Whoa!
Psychic attack.
No! This Pokemon
Yep.
looks wrong.
Mega Drain. Ah, okay, so you got a grass type attack.
Ground zero.
Oof. That took a lot of damage.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
I will still kill you on the next attack.
How's that? Perfect, yes.
Bug poison.
Oh, is it down and
Ah,
out?
so not bug flame. Bug poison.
There's a
well, it was
difference
still
in the
poison type, so
number
it
of
still went
reserve
down.
Pokemon.
Okay. And
Oh,
Muck.
it's Muck.
When in doubt, Muck goes out.
The remaining Pokemon.
Anyone
count
here
is
remember
3
that?
to
I don't
1.
think anyone
The
does.
battle has become one.
I outspeed. I'm worried about Muck minimizing. Can't remember if that's a thing that it can do in Gen 1 or not. Did do decent damage. I'm probably going down.
Large attack.
Yeah, I went down.
Good
Thought so.
hit.
That's okay.
And it's down.
That's okay. I have more psychic.
We're waiting for the next Pokemon.
Gutter Egg, why don't you get out here? You've not done much.
Oh, it's executive.
So you have the honor of taking out this mug. Even though it is poison type, and I'm just realizing my terrible, terrible mistake, because you're probably going to be slower. Never mind, speed tie, or you're faster. Either way, well, there goes Mug.
That's an effective hit. Wow! Going down.
Squishing it too low.
That's it.
I mean, I was thinking about the psychic attack when I chose it, and then I threw it out, and I'm like, uh-oh. Wait a minute. What am I up against here? Oh, right. Whoops. It's fine, it worked out. Fuchsia's gym battle is clear. Alright, Sabrina. I'm willing to bet Sabrina's got an Alakazam, and I'm willing to bet she's going to use it on me. Cue Ball. Dragonair, 2 fighting types. Sorry, let me correct that. 3 fighting types. Which means Starmie. Starmie? Nope. You know what? Starmie. Done. But in the off chance it goes down, Gargen has the better moveset, and Laxnor for backup.
Here's the first opponent of this gym series.
Right.
A decisive victory is expected.
Mankey to start things off. Sabrina like the Teenage Witch. I think that's kind of what they were going for, actually. Though I can't remember which came first, Sabrina the Teenage Witch or Pokemon.
A
Psychic attack.
Whoa!
It's only a
Like
Mankey.
bad Pokemon
I was gonna say, with Stab, that should go down.
That was quick. Down
Stab
already.
super effective, that should go down. It's only a Mankey.
There's been major action already.
What's next? Dewgong. Alright, this could be an interesting fight. Don't think Dewgong can learn Thunder or Thunderbolt,
3-2.
but it can cause problems. Also, interesting battle stage. Thunderbolt on you. Super effective critical hit. That's gonna hurt. Yep. Dewgong can be a problem, but it's gone now.
There's a distinct difference in the number of remaining Pokemon.
Very nice. Alright, Dragonair. I can Ice Beam that away.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
Ice Beam.
The battle has become one-sided.
I outspeed. Ice Beam.
Ice Beam.
Super effective critical hit. Starmie's not messing around in this gym. Starmie seems to know what it's up against.
Down with one hit.
Starmie's ready for a fight.
And there goes the battle.
Burglar. It's all fire types. That sounds like a job for Starmie. Gargen and Laxnor to back things up. As per usual, no one else has any water type attacks. And Snorlax has Earthquake, so... And Exeggutor is weak against fire types. Alrighty, Surf Attack, that's Stab, and super effective.
Right, that's Surf. No!
Pokemon franchise officially started on February 27th, 1996, with the release of Pokemon Red and Green for the Game Boy Advance.
What will the other side do?
Was that Hyper Beam?
Yeah, it's a hit.
Ow.
The heated battle rages on.
I'm assuming that was a hyper beam. That was painful.
Savage attack.
Appreciate it if you did not do that.
Jealous.
There's the critical hit. Also, that's 3 critical hits now. Come on, Starmie. My goodness.
We're waiting for the next.
Save those crits for Sabrina, Starmie. You're gonna need them.
Oh, it's Vulpix.
Alright, well, if Ninetales barely survived the surf, I don't think this Vulpix is going to survive the surf. Sabrina's first episode was on September 17th, 1996. Oh wow. So it was beforehand.
Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Vulpix goes down.
Ah, take it down.
Although interesting that it was the same year.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Alright. Third is Ponyta.
Oh, it's Ponyta.
Could have chosen Rapidash or something.
The remaining Pokemon count is.
I don't think I'm going to struggle to knock you out. I think I win.
How's that?
I think I win, and I think I win this time.
Round 0.
Fucking hell, Starmie, alright.
Gone.
It's like
a
4
one-hit
crits out of
wonder.
6 Pokemon, my goodness.
And there goes the battle.
Good grief, Starmie. Starmie's ready for a fight. Oh boy. Save those crits, Starmie, you're gonna need them. Sabrina's gonna be a harsh mess. Poison type, poison type, poison type. Sorry. Excuse me. Starmie, Starmie, Starmie. Not Starmie. Starmie, Starmie. Starmie. Guardian has Psychic, which will take care of Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar, Golbat, and Tentacruel. And Laxnor, I guess. Because I think Earthquake will be super effective against Poison types.
Here's the third trainer battle with only the gym leader left after this. What kind of battle can we expect
Haunter.
to see?
Almost looks shiny. Almost. Psychic attack.
They strike fighting poses. Oh, with a rough Pokemon shape.
That was quick.
Oh, it's Tentacruel.
But if we counting on the US, Pokemon wasn't over here until September
Looks
1998,
like
right?
a bad Pokemon
Tentacruel takes a lot of damage
The
there.
heated battle rages on.
Wonder why you swapped out. Is it because you resist water type
A
attacks?
psychic blast. No, this Pokemon looks wrong. Oh, it's
You have to send out that Haunter eventually.
Which Pokemon is coming out?
Oh dear.
Ghastly.
Oh dear, you chose poorly.
How will the type difference affect that?
They were just scared. You chose poorly.
Savage attack.
You chose very poorly.
Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Goodbye, Ghastly.
Ah, it's a one-hit wonder.
Now can I take out the Haunter in 2 turns
There's
or
a
1 turn?
difference in the number of reserve
Place your
Pokemon.
bets. Though I'm pretty sure I'm quad 4 damage on
There's
this
nothing
thing
left in reserve.
with Psychic types.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. How's that?
Well, you tried.
Spot.
Anything, you shivered their timbers. Oh, there we go. It lived, and I'm getting confused.
It's confused.
I'm gonna have to smash myself in the face a few
Fireworks
times.
are flying in this battle.
If you want a chance of winning. Yep, I'm confused. Smack in the face.
Uh-oh, it's confused.
I'm gonna have to do that like 20 times, mate. So,
What now?
Nightshade, that's a ghost type attack.
A savage hit.
Did decent damage.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
I like how the Pokemon
There it
that
goes.
you sent out first, and the one you retreated, is the one that actually was going to... The one that was actually going to do damage here.
There goes
You changed it out and then immediately faltered. Well. I just leave Sabrina, and I am very concerned, because nothing is good against psychic types. Woof. Starmie, I suppose, for thingy blast. What's it? For surf blast, because everything on her team will resist psychic. Guardian won't resist psychic, it'll go down pretty quickly, and it will only be able to use psychic unless I explode. Snorlax is going to be my next best bet. Night Dragger, what have you got? Body Slam, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, and Agility. Gutter Egg has Psychic. Yeah, so Gutter Egg. So it's either Night Dragger or Jolteon here. I mean, Jolteon has Pin Missile, which is super effective on Psychic types, so that's probably my play. And then Laxnor for backup. Alright. I'm not sure on this one, folks.
The Saffron Gym Leader and the Mistress of Psychic Pokemon. Try not to get scrambled by psychic attacks.
Fuck. This is not great. Actually, I could try an Ice Beam. I will outspeed you. I've noticed that Executor is pretty slow.
Vigorous attack.
Nice!
Frozen.
And you're frozen. Perfect. You ain't doing nothing.
It's frozen rock solid.
That's exactly what you did not want.
Furious battle.
Because now,
We go into
unless I damage ranged, I'm taking you out.
Ice Beam.
And I don't mean to dinner.
That's the weak spot.
Frozen
And
coconuts.
move again. The heated battle rages
Alright, well,
on.
I did get damage range, but the good news is... Blast. Best thing to use against Psychic type is...
Round zero.
I can't read that.
Go.
Is there supposed to be something there? Because I can't read it. Hope that helps.
We're waiting for.
Alright, that was a
Pokemon.
pretty easy victory because I froze it.
Oh, it's Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime is up to that.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-2.
Surf, because that
Battle
gets
is
stabbed.
still up in the air.
Well, not super effective, but stab, and I'm moving first is what I meant. Speed. Nice! Starmie not messing around on this fight. Starmie not messing around in this gym at all.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Alright, 3-1. 3-1, what's up? Alakazam, knew it was coming.
Alakazam.
This is gonna be the tough one.
remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. There's the attack.
Alakazam does have high special stats, so this probably won't do a lot. Yeah, I didn't think so. Toxic, okay.
Oh,
I mean, that's...
toxic.
Well,
The
you
move
missed
failed.
for a start,
Fireworks are
and you
flying
should
this
probably have just attacked me. Although you probably... I think the AI might be confused, it doesn't know what to do because I resist Psychic.
battle. There, it's a hit.
So it's trying other strategies.
It's burrowed underground.
There's a dig attack. So there you go. I
Neither
didn't even
one
know
can
Alakazam could learn
succeed
dig,
at
so... Alright, well... Whatever I do isn't gonna hurt you, so... Also, you're attacking me with a physical attack... With a physical attack with a special attacker. That's not gonna do much. I'm not afraid of this.
What's that? A decent
Yeah,
hit.
nope.
sparks are flying in this heated match.
You will go down to the next surf, so. Those 2 spoons, it better be able to dig. That's how it digs, it just digs down with the spoons. Cool. Sabrina, you were a concern. Not anymore.
That's it! Stay clear!
I think it was because I got lucky with that Exeggutor. I don't know what that Exeggutor had, but I froze it. So I got very lucky. I don't think I would be in this position if Exeggutor got frozen. Or didn't get frozen, rather. Save the key from Sabrina and open Blaine's tower. Judo Boy, Psychic, Nerd, and Blaine himself. Alright. Okie dokie. Judo Boy. It's all fighting types with 1 normal type and 1 poison ground type. I'm seeing Starmie and Gargen and Laxnor again. Although Laxnor probably should not use Laxnor actually. Have I been saving? No, the game. I thought the game auto-saved after every castle cleared. Or every tower cleared. Because if I save, it just boots me back to the main menu.
Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokémon choice.
Yep.
That was quick.
Stab super effective. Goodbye.
There's been major action already.
At least I think it does. I hope so.
Oh, it's Hitmonlee! The Pokémon are entirely
Stab Psychic.
different types.
I move first.
How's that?
Critical hit.
This Pokémon looks wrong.
You are definitely not surviving that one, Hitmonlee.
Gone! It's a one-hit wonder. There's a distinct difference in the number of
One more
remaining
left.
Pokémon.
If that's a fighting type, it's getting... Yep.
Oh, it's
And we've
Machoke.
taken out a Machoke before, so we know we can take it out in 1 single
The
shot.
remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
The best thing to use against
The
Psychic
battle
is
has
Psychic.
become one-sided.
Come on, buddy, up, pal. I have to...
Savage
I have work to
attack.
attend to. Enjoy the rest of the stream, behave. Well, no promises. Was that a crit?
Down! That didn't take much.
Catch you later, Doctor.
And there goes the
Was that a crit? I missed it. I wasn't paying much attention. Dead. Dead. It do be rain. It do be rain out there. Psychic! Trainer 2. I thought we just dealt with Sabrina. Starmie, I guess. Not Gargen this time. Jolteon... Laxnor, I guess? Jolteon has a bug-type move. And can take out that Poliwhirl.
Here's the second adversary. The challenger needs to stay calm to earn victory.
Hypnenza. Alright. Hypno up to bat.
The commands are issued.
This will take 3 turns to knock out, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly. Unless I crit, which I didn't crit. Yeah, so 3 hits at least on Hypno. Hypnosis, that could be bad if it hits.
Hypnosis.
Yep.
Oh no, it fell asleep. The heated battle rages on.
I'll stay out and see what it does. I'm awake. I think sleep only does 2 attacks, or 2 turns in Stadium. Dream Eater does nothing because I am awake.
That's a miss.
Hang on.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
Yeah, Pokemon Stadium also shortened the duration of the sleep condition, reducing it from 0 to 6 turns to 0 to 3 turns. And I woke up on my first turn, so... I don't know what they were thinking there, but...
Strike fighting poses.
It's always been 0 to 6 afterwards. But yeah, in Stadium 1, it's 0 to 3. It's actually worse. Which is why I'm thinking of taking it off of Exeggutor, actually. Because it's not only, Oh, really? Twice in a row? Ugh.
Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided fight.
Gastami wasn't tired. Well, it is now. No, it's not! You're gonna Dream Eat here. I keep foiling your plan. You keep trying to put me to sleep, and you successfully put me to sleep, but then I don't stay asleep long enough for you to eat my dreams.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Yeah, it'll take one more to knock you out. Here you go again! You gonna be 3 times in a row?
What's that?
Yep! 3 times in a row. Just taking power naps, pretty much. Alright, this time I am probably gonna stay asleep, surely. Right?
It woke up.
Wow!
What's this?
Wow!
Missed the target. What a furious
That's
battle.
incredible. Literally just took 3 power naps.
That's a good hit. And it's down.
This time you're like,
That
nope,
defeat
3 for
means
3.
a Pokemon swap.
God, that was so funny.
Oh, it's
Slow bro, alright. Oh, I can Thunderbolt you.
The
I have a move for
Pokemon
you.
count is 3 to 2. This battle
Oh,
is
I'm definitely
still up in the
outspeeding
air.
that. Hello, Neferi. Welcome on in. Cousin, cousin!
Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
This is why the guy was not in Sabrina Gym. I know, right?
What'll it do?
It's not very effective, but it's a critical hit. Ow. Hi, how's you? I'm good. How about yourself? Did you, forgive me for asking, Neferi, but, did you go to Ferality this year? How was Ferality? Alright, Thunderbolt on you. And that will kill, I think? Yeah, that's a crit. That's, yep. You were not surviving that one.
There's a distinct difference in the number of remaining
Good, just
Pokemon.
waking up. I did, it was really good. Good, glad you enjoyed it.
Oh, it's Poliwrath.
Also, good morning. Poliwrath,
The
huh?
remaining Pokemon count is
Well,
3
that's
to
another
1. The
nice
battle
victim
has
for my
become
Thunderbolts here.
What's that?
Bzzzt. No crit there, but more than half damage, and definitely no damage range on that. Psywave, that's not gonna do much.
What's this? A decent hit.
Nope, nothing.
Neither
Nothing.
one is conceding an inch.
Second quick Thunderbolt will take care of you.
Right. Thunderbolt.
Oh, I passed out in my giant tiger line here last night, oops.
Wow! Going down!
I mean, hey, at least he passed out and it was comfortable.
And there goes the battle!
Better than passing out on the floor or something. Cool! It was super comfy. I wish I had something, like, in my room to sit or lie down on, but I don't. I have a like 30-year-old floor with carpet that's never changed, which means it's like almost sitting on concrete if I sit down. So it's either that or the chair, which is nice and squeaky, but I don't usually sit in the chair when I'm on VR unless I'm streaming it. Right, what have we got? It's cozy and you slept well, then why complain? That's fine. Let me see here. We've got well, I mean, he does have an Exeggutor, but I tried to say Electrode. That's a worry. Exeggutor, I've got Starmie. Starmie for Muck. Hey! This guy's ripping off my names! That's my name! Give me back my Laxnor, you butt. Humph. Let me go. Let me go. Let's see. Starmie, 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 Starmie. So Starmie. And then... Guardian, I guess, and Laxnor. Okay. Listen, chat. If he sends out his Laxnor, I have to send my Laxnor out. Right? Like, I can't deny this. If he sends out Laxnor, I've got to send out my Laxnor. We've got to decide which Laxnor is the better Laxnor. Yes! Alright. Here we go. Yep. We're doing it. We're doing this. I have to find out. I'm curious, man. We gotta find out. Laxnor versus Laxnor! Let's do it! He's got less HP, but he's one level higher. Hang in there, Laxnor! Yeah! Okay then! That was not how I expected that to go!
It has to make up for lost ground.
Wow! That was a thing? Okay! Alright, well Laxnor's going down, unfortunately. That was a hefty explosion. I'm so glad that Laxnor did not die to it, because now we know which Laxnor is better. It's mine, because it blew up on me, and I am fine. Alright, Starmie. Remember, he gave up on the first time. He really did, didn't he? Should get up, I've been lying for the past while. Alright, Psychic attack.
A psychic blast! Super effective!
Oh, there's a self-destruct. Guess you were right, Darko Patrol. You blew up. Oh, that's a critical hit on Starmie too. Starmie goes down as well.
Wild turn of events.
Both down to our last Pokemon.
Oh, it's Gengar. Oh, it's Electro.
Electrode. This could be problematic.
There's just one Pokemon aside now. The battle
all they know how to do.
right down to the wire.
The problem is he can't blow up now. If he blows up, he loses.
Yeah, it's a hit.
I'm gonna try for a Confuse Ray. And hope I get this one off. Yep, nice. Okay, great.
Sparks are flying in this heated match.
Alright, Thunderbolt's going off, so it's gonna hit me. I might lose this one due to my incompetence.
What'll it do?
There is a chance I might lose
It's
this
a
one.
hit.
If he smacks himself a couple of times, I might be okay. But if he doesn't, I might lose. Yep, Thunderbolt, okay. And crit, I lost. I lost because of my own incompetence on that one. Never mind. We'll only go back to the start of this tower, I believe. Well, we're about to find out, huh? It's gonna be pretty funny if all of this was for nothing. Oof. What does re-enter mean, and what does restart at this gym means? I'm worried if I pick re-enter, it's gonna kick me right out. And have to do everything all over again. Can I restart at this gym? What does re-enter do? What does that do? Blow everyone and beat bet 1v1. It's not your fault that they did self-destruct 2 times. It's kind of nice to blow up. Do all over anyway at gym. It's safe, click it. Re-enter. I'll select re-enter and see what happens. Okay, yeah, that's fine. For a minute there, it looked like it didn't. I'm gonna go until I get Koga, at least. Starmie... Guardian Laxlon on this one, I think.
Here comes the first opponent. An easy victory should be within reach.
Alright, he chose Raticate this time. Raticate can learn Thunderbolt, so that could cause problems. I've got a Psychic attack.
Vigorous attack.
Got a crit. It's enough!
That was quick. Down already.
Perfect.
This is a wild one from the word go. Oh, it's
Machoke, we know we can take this out in one shot.
The Pokémon are
One quick Psychic to the
types.
face is all it's going to take here.
A Psychic Blast. Whoa, looks like a bad Pokémon choice.
Yep,
Down. That didn't take much.
proven that multiple times tonight.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokémon.
One more.
Oh, it's Nidoking.
Nidoking, alright.
The remaining Pokémon count is 3-1.
Poison
The
ground
battle
side.
has become
I'm
one-sided.
just gonna blast it with Psychic because Psychic is more strong than Surf. And I got a crit.
Gone! It's a one-hit
Starmie might be a
wonder.
little bit mad that I lost that previous fight.
And there goes the battle!
On the plus side, if that nerd is just going to sit there and spam self-destruct / explosion, then this time around I know what to do. And something tells me that's exactly what he's going to do. Like I said, trainers have personalities in this game sometimes. What did I pick last time for this? I picked Starmie to start with, I'm pretty sure, and then I think I picked Jolteon? Did I pick Jolteon last time? I think I did. Don't think I used it, but I picked it. That's not Jolteon. That, and that. Although I suppose the last two Pokemon don't matter. Yeah. Alright, cool.
Here's the second adversary. The challenger needs to stay calm to earn victory.
Nice. Okay, starting with Slowbro, I can Thunderbolt this. So just found out something. Oh, what did you find out, Blue?
What'll it lead with?
Yep, there's that super effective blast.
Pokemon choice.
Psychic right back.
What will the trainer do now? It's not very effective.
Didn't think so.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
My special attack stat is too high for you to comprehend.
What's that?
Have a Thunderbolt.
Perfect game!
Nice.
Wow!
Because we revealed this year's date for Christmas, December 25th.
We're waiting for the next Pokemon. Oh, it's
Hypno again. Alright. Here we go again.
the remaining Pokemon count is 3-2.
Hypnosis Dream Eater, Hypnosis Dream Eater, Hypnosis Dream Eater. I'm probably not gonna get as lucky as I did last time.
There, it's a hit.
Yeah, that's the first Hypnosis. And, yep, straight back to sleep. Alright.
Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided fight.
Second verse, same as the first. There's the Dream Eater, and you're not getting the attack. Oh boy.
Oh, that's a miss. Fireworks are
I am curious. I'm actually going to try a Psychic Blast on you. I know you're going to resist it,
What'll it do?
but I want to see if it's going to do more damage. Okay, it didn't do more damage than Surf, but I did lower your special attack. Or your special stat, so that's good.
What's this?
Back to sleep. Yep. Called it.
Sleep again. How will this snooze affect the bat?
Surf attack, see what happens. Not gonna attack, of course, but I'm awake again! Oh, this is too funny.
Miss the target.
Oh my goodness, Starmie.
What a furious battle.
You're going to have to do that at least one more time. And I'm going to laugh if you do.
A savage hit.
Never mind! Starmie came back and took it out. Nice. Well done, Starmie, well done.
There's a distinct difference in the number of remaining Pokemon.
I thought for sure that was going to take another attack.
Alakazam.
Alakazam. Alright.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
The good news is, Surf has Stab. The bad news is, I don't get a secondary effect.
A decent hit.
I can't freeze you, I can't use,
What'll it
Seismic
do?
Toss, really?
Boom!
Okay.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
I can't freeze you, I can't paralyze you, but I will get stabbed, so I do more damage. I guess I do have a secondary effect in my own weird little way. One more Surf attack will take you out.
What's this?
There's another Seismic Toss.
Goodness! The intense battle continues!
But this should be over now. Pretty sure this is over. Sploosh.
There, it's a hit! And
Alakazam's animations are too long. It has a very funny getting back into the battle animation. It just lies on its side and then levitates in. Alright, the nerd is up next, and considering we now know his strategy, let me have another look at his team. Yeah, okay. Everything is just gonna explode. So I'm just gonna Guardian and prevent all of that from happening. Then Starmie and Laxnor to back up, but Guardian's gonna carry this fight. I kind of hope he reserves Laxnor for the last. Ah, use it first. Well, you can't explode. If you explode, you'll do nothing to me. Also, I can explode back, which is just hilarious. Alright, Psychic Attack.
What'll it be? A decent hit.
Yeah, not too much damage on Laxnor there. Oh, okay. Alright. I could lose this fight again.
No! This Pokemon looks wrong!
Oh, yep, I just survived that. Alright, I'm gonna have to swap out. I have to. Laxnor, get in here.
Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon. Oh, it's Snorlax!
Hi. Did he predict the switch? No. He assumed he was gonna take me out.
What'll it do?
Oh, fuck off. I'm gonna lose this one too.
How will the SWAT Pokemon fight?
He's gonna self-destruct? I know he is. So, I'll tell you what.
Staring each other down.
Have I called this correctly? Let's find out.
Door of Pokemon.
If I haven't, I've lost. If I have,
One's
perfect.
already taken serious damage. It's
Yep.
worrisome. It's self-destruct.
Nope.
Oh, nothing but air. Wow. Going down.
Yep, I called that one correctly.
We're waiting for the next Pokemon.
Figured you would take the bait.
Oh, it's Cloyster.
Cloyster is up.
It has to make up for lost ground. The Pokemon are entirely different
Alright. Will he call my switch?
The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
Sometimes you just have to use a different strategy. Clamp, okay.
What's that? There, it's a hit. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow
Alright,
of
so
battle?
if I stay in, he's gonna self-destruct. Let me see what happens if I swap back out to Gengar. Have I called this correctly, or is he just trying to clamp?
Ow, this one's ready to drop. How will this swap affect
Wait, what?
the outcome?
Oh. Oh, he's called me. He's called me. Oh dear. This is a problem. If I stay in, I'm gonna die.
They're staring each other down.
Fuck it. Fuck it!
A massive
My turn! Oh, crit!
going.
Kaboom! He's probably gonna explode on me too, so I'll send in,
Pokemon is coming
Laxnor.
out.
So that Starmie is up
Go
in
into
reserves.
battle poses. Here's a Pokemon gym.
Boy.
How will the type difference affect battle?
In the off chance he doesn't, I'll go for a rest attack. Yep, there's the explosion. So he'll take himself out, he'll take me down too.
Severe hit. Wow.
On the plus side,
Going
he can't
down.
explode or self-destruct on his next Pokemon. If he does, he loses. Even if my Pokemon faint.
Wow, they're down! They're both down!
Yeah, he called me pretty well
What a
there.
wild turn of events!
The only problem is, if this is Electrode, I am going to struggle.
Oh, it's Dark!
Please don't be Electrode. It's Muck! We got
Oh,
this.
it's Muck.
You can't explode or self-destruct. And I have a super effective move with your name on it. You are going down.
Right down to the wire. A psychic blast.
He called me with that Cloyster though. But I called him with the Snorlax.
What'll it do? It's been poisoned.
Great, been poisoned. Though that won't do any damage until next turn, and I'm going to win the match in this turn, so... I will win the match before taking any poison damage. Perfect.
That's the weak spot. Oh, is it down and
Nice. Phew. That was scary.
There goes the battle.
He called my Gengar with Earthquake and nearly took it out. Gengar toughed it in there. Luckily. I swapped out to Snorlax. That was just a mess of a fight. Alright. Starmie is straight in because he's got 4 Pokemon that are weak to it. Also, this is Wayne. Then we have 2 normal types. Guardian, because Guardian will not take any damage from any normal type attacks. But they might have Earthquake, so... And Laxnor. Yep. Here we go.
This is it. The showdown against
Starmie.
The leader of Cinnabar Gym is a fire Pokemon.
High chance he's
technician.
gonna use
Treat
a
him lightly and
fire
you'll
type.
get burned.
4 out of 6 chance, so he has to use at least 1. So here's a Surf attack.
Vigorous attack.
That's stab, and super effective.
Whoa,
How much
what
damage can that do on a
bad
Charizard?
Pokemon choice.
Not quite a knockout.
What will the trainer do now?
Critical hit with the slash.
The
I'm
heated battle
both
rages on.
not okay with how much damage it did, and okay with how much damage it did, to be
Right,
honest.
yes,
Surprised it didn't do more, but surprised it did as much as it did.
sir. Super attack.
All at once.
Oh, is it down
Alright,
and
Charizard's down, 2 to go.
out? Which Pokemon is coming out?
Kangaskhan,
Oh, it's
huh?
Kangaskhan. The Pokemon are entirely
I'm
different
thinking I
types.
will blast you with a Psychic attack and then retreat for the hills. Just so I have Starmie in reserves for whatever you might have left.
Heavy damage.
Yeah, because you got Thunderbolt. Yikes.
Savage attack.
Oh, fuck.
Major damage.
Critical hit.
Both Pokemon have taken heavy damage.
Alright, I could swap out, or I can stay in, because I can kill you with the Psychic, and I outspeed you. So I'm going to stay in, and I'm going to go for broke.
What'll it do? Major damage.
Nice.
Wow! Going down! There's a distinct difference in the number of remaining Pokemon.
I think the baby Kangaskhan tries to run over to its mum.
Oh, it's Rapidash!
Rapidash is up to bat. I've got Earthquake with Snorlax, and I've got Surf with Starmie. But you probably outspeed me. No, you don't. Okay.
There it goes!
That was a surprise. I was expecting that Rapidash to outspeed me.
Perfect day!
That'll do a lot of damage then. You will take me out with this attack, I'm pretty sure.
Big stop!
Yep.
That's a good hit! Oh!
Alright.
It's down!
That's fine, because I have 2 Pokemon in reserves.
We're waiting for
And
the next Pokemon.
all I have to do is blow on you, and you will go over.
They go into battle poses.
So I'm just going to send in Guard.
Oh, it's Gengar! The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1.
And a quick Psychic Blast. I might outspeed you. Yep, I did. If Starmie outsped you, then Gengar might outspeed you as well. Yep, done. Phew.
That's it! Stage clear!
Yeah, that nerve was a problem. Fun gym time. I think there might be a gym trainer in here who uses one-hit KO attacks. Alright. Did that say open Giovanni's tower or open someone else's tower? Or open like the Earth Gym tower or something, I don't know. Trainer Rocket, Trainer Labman, Trainer Cool Trainer, and Giovanni. Rawr. Rawr. Everybody in. Rocket! Why do you have a Moltres? Why do you have a Moltres? That's not fair. Also, you're a Team Rocket Grunt. You shouldn't even have a Moltres. Okay, Starmie, maybe? Starmie? Yeah, Starmie. Especially if that Moltres comes out first. Yikes. Looking at my team, I'm thinking probably just Gargen and Laxor again. Oh dear. I'm not a fan of that Moltres. Not a fan of that Moltres.
A decisive victory is expected.
Yep. There it is. Straight into a Surf Attack. I don't know if I outspeed you. I do outspeed you. You have a lot of health. Eh. But Starmie is ready for a fight once more. Nice. That's a legendary Pokemon, and it just ate dirt. Giovanni, I hope you're watching. Because, oh boy, look what Starmie just did to that Moltres.
The Pokemon are entirely different types.
I'm definitely going to outspeed you, but I probably won't KO you, because I don't have stab on this.
Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Did enough to knock you down. Let's see what you're doing. Growth.
It's pumped up its special rating.
Okay. I think I can still knock you down, so I'm just gonna knock you down. I wonder if you would have Solar Beamed me. And that's what you were kind of going for, but too late now.
Oh, it's down. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
I'm not afraid of anything else. I was afraid of the Parasect, and I was definitely afraid of the Moltres. I've taken care of the two Pokemon I was most scared of very quickly. Everything else is fine. Psychic, you're a poison type. You will not survive this. Oh no, never mind, you did because your special stat fell. Even if I hit myself like 5 times, I'm A, not going to do a lot of damage to myself, and B, if you manage to knock me out at all.
Whoa! It attacked itself!
Really?
What's this?
Really?
That's a good hit.
You just took yourself out, almost. You can't do that anymore, mate. You do that again, you're gonna die. And I win. Yeah, you shouldn't have, I don't know why you went for the double edge. A, you didn't do a lot of damage. And B, you damaged yourself. That was risky. That was a bit silly. The good news is, I know I can get through a Moltres. Hey, Mizu, welcome on in. Labman, alright. That Kabutops is a concern, but it is a water type if I'm not mistaken. So that's a water type, which means I can take it out. I can take out everything aside from the Lickitung, which is gonna not take super effective damage, and the Magneton. So I'm gonna lead with Starmie, but if he sends out the Magneton, I'm in trouble. So I'm gonna go with Guardian and Laxnor again, as usual. If he sends out Magneton, Snorlax comes out.
How will the gym's second opponent conduct battle? We'll need a strong effort to win.
Alright, starting off with Poliwrath, I can take you out with a Thunderbolt. Don't know if I can actually, no, I can take you out with a Psychic. What am I thinking? That's Stab.
They go into battle poses.
I forgot you're a fighting type.
Vigorous attack. Special stat is down.
You might Thunderbolt me back, though. Body Slam, okay? You're not gonna Thunderbolt me back.
What will the other side do? Yeah, it's a hit.
Yeah, it's a hit, alright, but it didn't do
one
much.
is conceding an inch.
Alright, this Psychic should take you out.
A psychic
Well, it
blast.
will take you out. There's not a should in there.
Perfect game. And it's down.
Cool. 2 more to go.
Which Pokemon is coming out?
Ow!
Oh,
Fear!
it's Fearow.
Fearow. Alright, well, I've got a Thunderbolt or an Ice Beam with your name on it. I don't know which one's more strong, I'm pretty sure it's Thunderbolt, so...
Like fighting poses.
Here, enjoy that. Bzzzt.
Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
You did manage to survive, and you did manage to use Toxic.
Oh, toxic! The poison will slowly sap the strength. Sparks are flying.
One more Zap will do in Fearow, and I don't think I'll take any damage from the Toxic as a result, because I knocked out a Pokemon. There's the crit that I needed. Oh well, never mind.
Wow!
Better late than never.
Down. There's a distinct difference in the number of remaining
Zip, zip.
Pokemon.
One more, Kabutops.
Oh, it's Kabutops.
Water Rock
Remaining
type.
Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle
Thunderbolt
has
should
become
do
one-sided.
damage. Surf would be resisted, so...
There's the attack. It's doubly effective.
Super effective and paralyzed. There's that poison. Paralyzed. Can't move.
It's paralyzed on the spot. The heated battle rages
That's
on.
game. On that one.
How's that? Super effective.
Super effective there.
Oh, it's down.
Nice.
And there goes
Yep.
the battle.
Back on top, eh, Starmie? Cool Trainer Mail is up next. Well, there's a Zapdos. Something tells me I'm gonna have to face it. Trouble is, Zapdos is a flying type, which means Earthquake isn't good against it. Let me see here. Starmie. Starmie can take out 3 of 6. But I'm not sure about that Zapdos. I reckon go Guardian, and if Zapdos comes out, I might have to sack Guardian for it. And try to do as much damage as
Here's the
possible
third
beforehand.
trainer battle with only the gym
If
leader
Zapdos is out
left to
first,
win.
I've got to swap.
What kind of battle can we
Fuck.
expect to see?
Because you are definitely going to thunder me like hell. So, I need to get out of here. Alright. I'm going to go with my plan and go Guardian.
Changing That Pokemon must not have been the right
I
choice.
know that a Thunder is coming my way.
Dango.
I don't know if Guardian will be able to take it if it hits.
Vigorous attack.
Ugh, paralyzed too. Great. Paralyzed, and I'm now slow. You're probably gonna Thunder me again if I had to guess.
Fighting poses. It's building energy for the next attack.
Sky Attack, I think.
A massive explosion. Nature
Try... Yeah, I didn't think. Alright.
Going down.
I wasn't gonna survive that Sky Attack anyway.
What will the next Pokemon be? The commands are issued. Oh, it's Snorlax! It has to make up for lost ground. The Pokemon are entirely
Alright.
different types.
I'm just gonna blast this thing with everything I got.
What now? Harsh blow.
Snorlax is going in with the Hyper Beam.
Hyper Beam. Boom.
Yep. If I can just get past this Zapdos, I'll be okay.
Ow.
Also, that's a Ko,
We're
so
waiting
I
for
don't
the
need
next
to...
Pokemon.
I don't need to rest on my next turn.
Oh, it's Omastar. This is a fight between two different types
Okay,
of
apparently
Pokemon.
I do need to rest on my next turn. Interesting.
What's
There's a
that?
Hydro Pump.
A decent hit.
Boosh. Right in my crotch. Yeah, Snorlax.
It can't
Snorlax is
make
gonna
a
have to
move.
recharge.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
I don't think I'm gonna last this attack.
Combatants face each other.
On the off chance I do, which I don't think I will. Never mind!
That's a miss.
I was gonna say, on the off chance I do,
It's taking
I'm gonna take a nap. Okay.
the heated battle rages on.
That was unexpected. Alright, well, I'm asleep for 2 turns. I can't do anything.
What's this? There, it's a hit. It's fast asleep. What a furious battle. They go into battle poses. What'll it do? A savage hit.
Ow.
It woke up.
I don't think I can win this one. I mean, I can go to sleep again. Surely you gotta run out of Hydro Pump soon. Yep, never mind, I'm down.
Oh, is it
That was
down and
enough.
out?
Bugger.
There's only one Pokemon left in
The good news is, Starmie has full health.
We're down to the last Pokemon.
I don't know if a Thunderbolt is gonna be enough to
One
take you out,
Pokemon against 2 now.
but I also don't know what else you're capable of. And that scares me.
What now?
I went really hard on that Zapdos. Yeah, you're gonna take at least one more attack. Spike Cannon.
What's that?
3, 4, 5. Unlucky. Hit 5 times. Oof, unlucky. But didn't do quite as much damage as I was expecting. I'm not sure if I'm gonna damage range you though. I feel like you're only just in half health.
Perfect game.
Nice, got it.
It goes down after a good
One more
fight.
to go.
Both combatants are down to their last Pokemon. Oh, it's Clefable. There's just one Pokemon aside now.
I will outspeed, but you're also very bulky.
Major damage.
Yeah, you're gonna take 3 Psychics before you go down. And you've got Thunderbolt. Oh, fuck
Vigorous
me.
attack. Wow, that's an effective hit.
This is gonna come down right to the wire.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
The only saving grace I have is that I move first. I might live another Thunder. I might live another Thunderbolt. If I do, I win. If I don't, then I'm out. It also comes down to whether or not this crits. I live with 1 HP!
Sparks are flying.
1 HP! Wow! Wow, alright. What the fuck? Starmie decided that it was going to win. Starmie said no. Not today. Wow. Wow, that really was right down to the wire. 1 crit on that Thunderbolt and I was gone. Alright. This shouldn't be too hard. I say that now. Gargen... not Gargen. Starmie. So Starmie. 2 normal types though. Gargen and Laxnor. Fish to look out for. Alright. So he can attack me and take me out in 1 shot.
Dawn of ground Pokémon. The challenger
Persian.
has to work
Alright.
hard for the win.
I feel like I should swap out to Gargen.
They strike fighting poses.
Just because...
Pokemon.
Just because nothing...
Oh, it's Gengar.
I don't know. Slash. Yep. Called that. Nice try.
What'll it be? Oops, that's a miss. They're just trading warning blows now. Combatants
You will
may
definitely move first. You've got Thunderbolt. That's also something that I was afraid of. Oh, really? At least I didn't take too much damage. Here, have a Psychic attack. Right back at you.
What's that?
Nice!
What's the weak-
Crit back.
The heated battle rages
And I
on.
think with that information, I can safely Psychic you again. Even if you crit me, you're not going to take me out.
What's this?
And I don't have to crit you to take you out.
Yeah, it's a hit. What now?
Bam.
That's a good hit.
Persian is down.
It's down. What will the next Pokemon be?
2 left. Taurus.
Oh, it's Tauros.
Another normal type. Chose the normal
The
types.
Pokemon are
Okay.
entirely different types.
Gonna go in with the Psychic attack.
Commands are issued.
Don't know what this Taurus can do to me.
What'll it do?
Nice critical hit, and the special is down. It's going for Blizzard. Okay.
Going in. Blizzard. A
That-
decent hit.
Did not do much.
Neither one is
At all.
conceding an inch.
I mean, if you have Earthquake, why aren't you using it? Because you just lost your Taurus.
There, it's a hit. Wow.
That's...
Going down.
Yep. Alright, well... Cool. What's next?
There's a
I think you'll...
difference in the
Whatever
number of
Pokemon you
remaining
use last, it
Pokemon.
is weak to Starmie.
Oh, it's Nidoqueen.
Or in this case, also weak to
Remaining
Gargen's
Pokemon
Psychic
count is
attack.
3-1. The battle has become one-sided. What's this?
Super effective and special is down again. There's the Earthquake. Alright, Gargen will go down.
Earthquake.
Surely.
Perfect day.
Yeah.
Oh, is it down and out?
But Starmie is still in reserves.
Pokemon is coming out.
So what do you think is coming out? Starmie's up.
Here's a Pokemon.
You probably have Thunderbolt, if I had to guess. But I probably will outspeed you, and I'm just going to blast you with Psychic, and that's going to be game. Yep. Whatever you were planning to do, you're not going to do it. Goodbye, Giovanni. Gym battle clear. Receive the key from Giovanni and open the gate to the last castle. Which we're not going to do. Alright, we got the Elite Four, but we're not going to do that. We're going to step out. Whew! I wasn't sure how far we were going to get, to be honest. But then Starmie started like just blasting everything, and I'm like, okay, maybe we'll get far. And sure enough, we got quite far. Alright. So here's the thing. I need to grind. I need to talk to my friends Crimson and Mars about whether or not they would like to join me for streaming this and streaming the Elite Four and the Champion. And I also should probably grind up a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. I do have the team saved, so... I will think. However, in the meantime, we're actually going to be somewhat shelving this this game whilst I think about all this. Nowhere near as long as last time. I'm going to ask a very quick question with Crimson and Mars, and then I'm going to just start the grinding process. And if they say no, then we're just going to go straight in for the Elite Four and the Champion in the game. Well, actually, no, we'll do the... If they say no, we'll go for the Poke Cup. And then just start going through. If they say that they would like to join in, then I will shelve this game until they're ready, and we'll start something else on Monday night next week. So that's basically how I'm going to play this out. I'm either going to be starting something new on Monday night next week, or we will be playing more Pokemon Stadium / Pokemon Yellow version. It all depends. Also, once we do clear the Elite Four and the Gym Battle challenge, as well as the Poke Cup, we are going to be on a grind spree. So when that happens, project gets shelved again. So that's basically what we're going to do. Alright? So don't expect this next week. It could be next week. But if Mars and Crimson don't want to show up, and that's perfectly fine, then we will keep going with what we're going with. Poke Cup and Gym Leader Castle. Poke Cup first because of the level difference, and then we'll go straight into the Elite Four on both the game and the Gym Leader Castle. Okay? And we'll play through until we get to the Prime Cup. Once we hit the Prime Cup, then we've got to shelve the project again whilst we grind up to level 100. So yeah. Alright. Let me see who is alive tonight. In the meantime, we will be... Oh, this is copied. Okay. Interesting. In the meantime, we will be... In the meantime, tomorrow night, Ratchet & Clank, Road to Rift Apart, we'll be playing Ratchet & Clank 2. And then on Wednesday night, I'm going to be streaming probably VR chat, if I'm honest. I think it's time we had a little chat. I mean, I don't want to start another series until after events next week, so... and not an event on stream either. I will not be here on Wednesday next week. I think I've already said, but I will not be here on Wednesday next week, so yeah. Alright. Thank you for the stream, Mrs. Skynub. I hope you in the chat all have a good rest of the day / night. You too, Delimited. Catch you later. Good night, Papa. Publinks, thank you for all joining in. Let me see if I can find someone to rate tonight. It's not a I've got to tell you something you might not like kind of chat. No. Not at all. Delimited, not at all. This is literally just a catch-up. It's also because I couldn't think of anything else to do on Wednesday night. It's nothing bad, don't worry. Promise. Promise. Alright. Hi, Cheaty Bird is live and they're playing VR chat. Well, I say playing, they're talking on VR chat, so. Alright. I think we will go give them a raid. Yeah, let's go give them a raid. Alright. Have a good night, folks. I will see you all tomorrow night for Ratchet & Clank Road to Rift Apart. On Wednesday night for VR chat, and Monday night next week for insert game here. It could be Pokemon Stadium / Pokemon Yellow version, and it might not be. Also, I'm going to make sure I back up the cartridge, even though I didn't do much. Alright, good night, folks. Good night, everybody. Also, just realized upon streaming this game, it's slightly cursed with the thing facing the wrong way. Oops. It's fine. Alright, good night, everybody.